Every time I turn around, that pussy ass nigga in Detroit got something to say. MoneyBoy trade this, MoneyBoy trade that. Nigga, what's up? You don't want no smoke, bitch ass nigga. I'ma stay counting money. Run it up. Big face, blue honey. Run it up. What's the beef, you don't want it? Extend the clip, hold a honey. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Extend the clip, hold a honey. I'ma stay counting money. Run it up. Big face, blue honey. Run it up. What's the beef, you don't want it? Extend the clip, hold a honey. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Extend the clip, hold a honey. Extend the clip, hold a honey. Trap lag, gotta jump in. 2 for 1, Tim Duncan. Back and forth, fiend coming. Blue faces all honey. Paper chasing, bitch, I run it. I'm a star, I'm a comment. Dripping sauce while I'm stunning. 000 comma. Cape Coast in Guyana. 3 bitches with me thick as shit. Politicking, kicking in the sun up. State game, beating Hunter. Stupid loud marijuana. Lil' Miller, born and red, got it off the blade, hustling on the corner. Shades, Dolce and Gabbana. Prison just a shit Obama. Country thug, JJ, MoneyBoy trade, niggas got a problem. Pussy niggas used to rob them. Kept a 38 revolver. Got a problem solver. Red diamond like the Cardinal. 100 rounds in my arsenal. Treat her up like a hostel. I got shooters on the roster. Dreadhead nigga roster. Real deal, no imposter. Legendary, I'm a rockstar. Real deal, no imposter. Legendary, I'm a rockstar. I'ma stay counting money. Big face, blue honey. What's beef, you don't want it? Extend the clip, hold a honey. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Extend the clip, hold a honey. I'ma stay counting money. Big face, blue honey. What's beef, you don't want it? Extend the clip, hold a honey. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Extend the clip, hold a honey.
1 clout, 2 shots. They dead like 2 pop. I'm old school like a 2 pop. I'm in the kitchen working 2
Let's get it.
Gucci living on my ass. I ride designer like a mother. These niggas hit you like some fall. I'm smoking cold, no walk. Nigga self-made, a nigga boss. Nigga 10,000, that's a boss.
Come on.
Play little field, Kenny Lofty. My middle name should be caution. My trap boy, it's the option. What you want, nigga? For that word, they paying around. What you need, nigga? Bougie, but I'm young and handsome. Sitting tall like Rap Samson. A lot of niggas acting feminine. This man a chick, her name sending me. Feeling like I wanna learn. Like Mike Gibson, all about the Benjamin. Multiplying like a gremlin. Sub-Zero about to finish him. Got no tape, people murder plots, what the judge said. When he sentenced him, it was one of me, about 10 of him. Keep a body pad like Eminem. Me and Double kinda similar. We be something like a synonym. Motivation like a head coach. Just on your back like a dead coach. Bars got a DBA everywhere, but I'm going in on top of that quote.
I'ma stay counting money.
Run it up.
Big face, blue honey.
Run it up.
What's beef, you don't want it? Extend the clip, hold a honey.
100 rounds.
Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Extend the clip, hold a honey.
100 rounds.
I'ma stay counting money.
Run it up.
Big face, blue honey.
Run it up.
What's beef, you don't want it? Extend the clip, hold a honey. Drummer. State gang, the mob, we in too deep. MoneyBoy trade, Looney Tune melodies. Let's go. I can take a bitch if I want. Take her down, send her back in the morning. Purple kush, purple drink like Bonnie. Black op shit, got gun like the Hummer. Bulletproof vest, case a nigga wanna harm me. No conversation, he ain't talking about the money. I die about mine, never take nothing from me. I die about mine, never take nothing from me. I can take a bitch if I want her. Take her down, send her back in the morning. Purple kush, purple drink like Bonnie. Black op shit, got gun like the Hummer. Bulletproof vest, case a nigga wanna harm me. No conversation, he ain't talking about money. I die about mine, never take nothing from me. I die about mine, never take nothing from me. Hey, little nigga, I was trapping out the Carter. Single parent home, being a villain, I'm a father. Money go get it, I ain't never been a quitter. Had to be the breadwinner for my sons and my daughter. Nigga real full, blue eyes, 20 pointer. I can take a bitch if I want it. Take it down, send her back in the morning. Purple kush, purple drink like Bonnie. Black op shit, got gun like Army. Bulletproof vest, cause nigga wanna harm me. No conversation, he ain't talking about money. I die about mine, never take nothing from me. State to state, moving weight, we're running. Post there, get both by the 100. No consignment, no deal, no front. Camera in it, but man, stun. Bitch, stop capping, you ain't talking about nothing. Jacking out the tub on the time, hit your bust. Love with the pussy, but you never gotta touch it. Came down the middle, but you had to make a bust it. How you getting money for the flight in your budget? All the player talk, so you know you need to cut it. Sir, you know you need to cut this shit. All the player talk, so you know you need to cut it. Throwing check and start crying in public. You a bitch. Need a dick, so a bitch cannot suck you. A bitch. You need to be saying you disgusting. You a bitch. Bitch, you a lame, you a dusty. You a bitch. Why you stay sweaty, you musty. You a bitch. You ain't from the streets, you a pussy. Oh, need a dick ass nigga. I can take a bitch if I want. Dick her down, send her back in the morning. Purple kush, purple drink like Bonnie. Black op shit, got gun like the Army. Bulletproof vest, case a nigga wanna harm me. No conversation, you ain't talking about the money. I die about mine, never take nothing from it. I die about mine, never take nothing from it. I can take a bitch if I want it. Dick her down, send her back in the morning. Purple kush, purple drink like Bonnie. Black op shit, got gun like the Army. Bulletproof vest, case a nigga wanna harm me. No conversation, you ain't talking about money. I die about mine, never take nothing from it. I die about mine, never take nothing from it.
Hey, no, that's not cool though. That's not cool. Just wanna take me a ride, man. Clip my motherfucking head, cause I can't believe a motherfucker I really cared about, I really loved you at one point, G. Like low key. Like, come on now. Like low key, G. You think it was cool for your friend to get up there and expose everything you told him about me? That wasn't cool. You know that wasn't cool for real. That wasn't what's up. That wasn't what's up. That shit triggered the fuck out of me because that was wacky. You know it was wacky. Fuck my key at. You know that shit was wacky. Let me take me a drive, G. This shit getting out of hand, G. This shit getting out of hand to fight somebody else fight. Especially about people we talked about their commentary and their style of how they do people. You laying me out. You feed me to the wolves for what? You feed me to the wolves for what? What you feeding me to the wolves for, Shiv? For what? For what?
State gang, the mob, true sippers, we in too deep. Money boy, trade. Money boy, trade. Money boy, trade. Stay with a bag, I'm cashing them bread. 100 round shooters on head. Little nigga talking, but they not a threat. BB is diamonds and bands on my neck. Jacking my spread. Pour up before, pop me a head. I'm saucing, I'm dripping, I'm wet. I'm trending, I'm thinking, I'm fire, I'm hit. Stay with the bag, I'm cashing them bread. 100 round shooters on head. Little nigga talking, but they not a threat. BB is diamonds and bands on my neck. Jacking my spread. Pour up before, pop me a head. I'm saucing, I'm dripping, I'm wet. I'm trending, I'm thinking, I'm fire, I'm hit. It's a go 10 and 4, it's a bed. On the ground, about to cook me a jet. Niggas mad when I stun and I flip. With precision, I'm gripping the jet. Burn a brain while I'm gripping the net. No dealings, I jump on some tech. I'm a dog, it's a shame on my mess. Go hard and shout out to my ex. Play if I move it on to the net. I done Brooklyn, coast out with the net. I'm shining, I'm blessed. Like a beacon that runs with a friend. VIP talking shit with some jet. Take it simple with Yankees and Mets. High fiving with guys in it. Don't ego, my life is the shit. Stay with a bag, I'm cashing them bread. 100 round shooters on head. Little nigga talking, but they not a threat. BB is diamonds and bands on my neck. Jacking my spread. Pour up before, pop me a head. I'm saucing, I'm dripping, I'm wet. I'm trending, I'm thinking, I'm fire, I'm hit. Stay with a bag, I'm cashing them bread. 100 round shooters on head. Little nigga talking, but they not a threat. BB is diamonds and bands on my neck. Jacking my spread. Pour up before, pop me a head. I'm saucing, I'm dripping, I'm wet. I'm trending, I'm thinking, I'm fire, I'm hit. I get it, I'm gon' pull off in a hurry. Grocery through truck, I sit into my stripping. No time to kick it, I'm busy, I'm working. I just suspended, I'm still out here serving. 30s and green, kids at the rain. Pulling up train, form machine. Infrared beam, carbon 15. Money boy trade, fly with no wing. My bottom is red, robbers the green. Hold on my body, I feel like a dream. Go to one center, course I watch a game. Real rich and white, but up for the name. Fuck your opinion, that's all that I strain. I was 14 when I had a dream. Dollar sign, go for the green. Pop me a bean. Swaggin', I'm fresh and I'm clean. Feeling like Jordan, I'm wearing Supreme. Rolling up, smoking Supreme. Infrared beam. Carbon 15. Precise like a surgeon, I won't miss a thing. 24/7, I'm fly with no wings, bitch. Hey man, what the fuck does we stand with Q mean? What the fuck does that even mean? Imagine motherfuckers that docs, call CPS, talk about kids, all types of shit, saying somebody else bullying something. If y'all don't sit y'all grown, miserable failure at life asses down somewhere, y'all is running amok in this sector over this damn commentary I see. And so I'm not stopping my commentary on Q. Fuck that bitch. She shouldn't have said nothing about truth. This is simple as that for me. She shouldn't have went it. Well, you know what? I take it back. It's not that she shouldn't have said nothing about truth. She shouldn't have said she was paying for cash. If the bitch wouldn't have said that, I wouldn't be here. I promise I wouldn't. But I'm just saying, imagine D-Truth, y'all knows is the motherfucker, because I sent your community post. Y'all, why is y'all still watching these ignorant, retarded ass people? Like, what are they giving y'all? I think, other than it gotta be entertaining. Because if it's not entertaining, there'll be no reason for y'all to be over there. But since y'all was over there and I seen it, I'm triggered. And just man, didn't they just get through talking about my baby? But now they talking about everybody else is bullying somebody. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Y'all have no credibility. The bitch says leading the we stand with Q. Shit, she ain't got no fucking credibility. Hell, Q ain't even got no fucking credibility to herself. Bitch, what does Wesley Snipes even mean? What does that mean? Cause I ain't this girl ain't dark skinned. Wesley Snipes? Who the fuck was you looking at? That's the best you could come up with? And she still is slinging shit out while you hoes is talking about she being bullied and y'all stammering her. She's still going live talking shit, but y'all just going to ignore it. Raina, I don't know who that California raised looking ass woman is that you shared, but I was confused by her title. And then I listened to a little bit, and it baffles me how she took notes and she still was wrong on something that she said, because she had to go in her comment section and correct it. But I'm going to just say here, ma'am, I saw you in your comment section reply to somebody and say, trains are usually not consensual. What the fuck? Where the fuck have you been in, bitch? It's a gangbang. That happens all the time. Like, bitches is lying. We was running trains on hoes in high school. The cheerleaders, that's what they want to do. They want to be with the popular niggas. So for you to say that trains usually are by force, lets me know you old and you ain't lived no goddamn life, nor have you watched porn. Am I done ranting? No, hi, Dallas Cowboys. That's what the fuck y'all get. Now, Detroit Lions fans, Brooks, don't become annoying like the Cowboy fans and start talking shit. Act like you've been there. Well, y'all haven't been since 91, but still. Damn it. Y'all tripping. Cam Newton is somewhere kicked back with his feet up because he said Tua and Dak was game managers. Them niggas out the playoffs. Dak threw an interception early. Tua can't play in cold weather. It was something else I had too. Oh, Q didn't. I don't know what Q did to Amina audio. Like, you can't escape it, man. This shit is floating. It's like a virus. It's out here. You took it from there, but it's still out here. You know how I know? Because I'm finna play it right now. I'm finna play somebody else to head audio so we can just keep it floating out here. You ain't stopping nothing, man. You're not. You ain't stopping nothing. I'm gonna have to take y'all back to that guy. I can't even think of his name. He was just some guy that said he was friends with Q. His name was Keem or something. Now he didn't say that old guy was a freaky individual himself. He in fact said, this is out of his video he did a year ago. He said that he was on the phone with Q one time while she was sucking some dude dick. Did what he said. So her getting tossed and shit, that's not out the realm of reality. She just a freaky bitch. Ain't nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it at all. She just freaky. But he had a lot to say about her a year ago. Yeah, he said she's good at copying people. Amina said that she copied her swag and all of the other shit. So I mean, it's definitely, again, it's just a year ago. It's definitely some good correlations between what he said a year ago. I might get to it's a 3-hour video. I probably do that. I don't know. I don't have any timestamps for them. That motherfucker is 3 hours long. Jamming away. They don't stop letting these people pressure you. Jamming away. Stop letting them pressure you. Stop letting them pressure you. Because that's all they doing. They forcing you to speak out on something. And I be quick to remind people, like, when you say something needs to stop, people can very well say anything you do needs to stop. That where do we draw the line? Because we could just say a person making a mean comment to somebody is going overboard. So I be cautious with telling folks what they can and can't do. Everybody know what the fuck Helmet Head and others be doing and saying about me. Have y'all ever heard me say I was bullied? Have y'all ever heard me ask these motherfuckers to stop? Y'all gotta cut this shit out talking about motherfuckers is being bullied like we're in elementary school. These is grown people on the fucking internet. You don't want to hear people talking mean about you. Cut that shit off. You don't have to look at the mean comments. You don't have to listen to the mean comments. It's really that simple. I don't know why adults haven't figured that shit out yet, but cut it off. You gotta log on and go through the comments to be offended by what a motherfucker that don't like you is saying. You literally you gotta spend a lot of energy to be offended by a motherfucker that you already know don't like you. Stay away. I always have to use this example. If they're your op and you know they don't like you, treat them like the devil. All of you motherfuckers are scared of the devil. Y'all wouldn't kick it with the devil. Y'all wouldn't let the devil read y'all Bible scriptures. Nowhere. Y'all wouldn't be near him. Treat this shit just like that. I thought of a question earlier today. I wasn't going to ask it, but I'm going to ask it now. Okay, you know, I be hearing people all the time saying the devil coming in and stealing their joy and stealing their blessings or trying to and yada, yada, yada. So my question would be, how would you know you're blessed without the devil's appearance? Without the devil's presence, how the hell would you know you're blessed? This is just a question I hear based on the how I be hearing the devil being blamed for shit. I just had that question. Okay, let me get into this audio that she didn't have a minute to take down. A minute, email it to me. I put it back up. Damn it, I forgot where I was in. What y'all talking about in the chat? Hello, people. Hey, Matt, James, Tanya, E-Books, Can't Handle the Truth, cussed me out last night. Snow Cold. All y'all cussed me out last night. Mr. Lou, yeah, are you ready? Candy. I've been lazy the past couple days. I didn't feel like it. I just was like, let me see what's going on. I see Amina had like 7 shots with short lives. I think I covered. Oh, I still ain't commenting on the J4K shenanigans. Not gonna do it. Other than Myron. He already know he getting on my nerves. I can't find my fucking playlist. Okay, there we go. All right, let's hear this infamous audio. Let's hear that infamous audio.
I was just calling you because I wanted to ask you a few questions. Is that fine?
All right. I'm on here.
Okay, you remember Q, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so some situations came up and I just wanted to confirm something that happened some time ago. Is that okay?
All right.
All right. So, you know, as we all know that, you know, you and some of your guys, y'all had a little dealing with Q. Can I ask you more about it? I said you and your guys had some dealings with Q. Can I ask you more about it?
Yeah, sure. You can.
So there was a thing where we were told that you and your guys had like a train ran on Q, or like a threesome or foursome. I don't know however many people there was, but can you tell me?
Yeah, actually, I need to show my guys. It was also fun on all of that. Yeah, so that was a big deal.
How many guys was it?
That's 3 of my guys.
Plus you, right?
Dude, she took 4 of them things. I told you the Jamaican bobsled team held it down. They held it down. And It bring them back to you because you shared this California raised looking woman, and now I can't get this visual out of my damn head. This motherfucker said that knowing somebody somebody that went to a house full of niggas and knew what was finna pop off. She knew what was finna happen. She said the girl knowing about it is like complicit to a crime. It wasn't no crime committed. And Q had to come. She said that in her, it's in a comment, the California raisin woman. I don't even know her name. She's like a California raisin, and she said some bullshit. But she said it was something about, I don't know the title, but she had Q and whatchamacallit tag in a rain shared. But she was like, yeah, well, Q said it's two different scenarios, and so we can't get the two confused. Because you did, you sure the hell did. You didn't put a Mina as an accessory to a grape. That didn't even happen. That ain't even happen.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right. Yeah, because she's like saying a whole lot. She's saying that it never happened.
It actually happened. Maybe she's just trying to play the matured way and all of that. She's just trying to like avoid some certain things, you know. So it actually happened.
That nigga said maybe she trying to do that so her husband won't find out she a hoe. No.
Okay. All right, David.
So guys, that was the audio that she put, and then David confirmed.
David, Dennis, D, you just like niggas with D names, don't it?
The thing that have happened.
The D. I ain't gonna say that. Well, there's this comedian that said she toured with Cat and wrote for him, and she had some allegations about him on the DC Curry show. And I like one of the hosts. He was like, well, hey, why is you doing this shit now? We were like, you got a platform. You said you used to tour with him. You've been knowing about this shit. Why you saying it now? She's like, shit, for Cloudy Hot. Can't be mad at that. Then when he asked again, well, actually, he was like, cool, he accepted the answer. And DC Curry was saying something to the guy that asked the question. He was like, well, I got an answer. She said she's doing it for the clout. And she was like, nah, well, I'm saying the stuff they gonna be saying in the comments. All right, here we go. Why you can't just keep it real? It's just, but yeah, fuck, y'all wanna hear it and y'all wanna go to Q. Y'all wanna hear that, y'all wanna hear what she said about Cat Williams, y'all wanna go straight to Q. Viewer's choice, what y'all wanna do? Man, the city finna go crazy. The snow, it's like ice out there. No rain or nothing, but it just been snowing all day, and they ain't treat the streets or nothing because they thought it was coming tonight, and this shit just came 12 hours early. So it's just been getting packed down all day. So yeah, it's gonna be like a ice skating rink in the morning. It's gonna be like an ice skating rink in the morning. The good news is it's gonna be like 40 or 50 winds, full sun, so that's a plus. And then Thursday it'll come rain and wash it away. Did y'all answer me? What the hell? Did y'all want to hear Cat or straight to the fuck the snow, fricks? Hey, y'all just don't be answering no fucking questions. Well, I need to stop asking y'all questions. Y'all don't ever answer. True. Should I go talk about Q, or should I listen to this Cat Williams audio? Cause I feel like this nigga in here, he did what podcasters are supposed to do in this situation. Put it in I ain't got time for that. I gotta go back into the studio and do all that other extra shit to take too long. Hey, Juicy Kimberly. Now, fuck you, Juicy Kimberly. You cussed me out yesterday, so you're gonna break my kneecaps. I ain't forget. I almost spoke to you. Y'all got me messed up on threading my damn life.
The train ring, or train ring, round ring, whatever they want to call it, the train rack ring.
Somebody was scared on Madison Avenue tonight. The chat ain't said nothing. Q, let them men's play hopscotch in her pocketbook. They were playing marbles, Miss Marge. They were playing marbles. Somebody, I gotta find this clip of somebody skinning on Madison Avenue. Yes, they did say, Q. Yeah, the city about to be ugly because you know your guy, their brother was killed, so it's gonna be all ugly around yonder. He definitely ain't coming back to the city.
Hey, money boy.
Don't hate me after you done threatened my damn life because I talked about your regular ass city.
Oh, see, this is how you people get fucked up. First off, you ain't gonna keep calling my city raggedy. Let me tell you
Yes, it
something.
is raggedy, nigga. I was there. It's raggedy, ma'am.
Well,
The only thing that's nice is downtown.
Use a lie. Use a lie.
What else nice? What else is nice? I ain't talking about the suburbs. I'm talking about Detroit. The only thing good is downtown.
Detroit, and we have nice things here. We have nice things. So don't do that. Don't do that. We got motherfucking seagulls and y'all ain't got now.
I don't give a fuck about no seagull.
I bet you don't. Bet you didn't get no number one team like we got too, huh? Go Detroit! Go Detroit! Go!
You don't have a number one team. Your basketball team is 3-27. Your baseball team sucks. I don't know what the Red Wings have done, but they ain't won nothing since the 90s. Ma'am, y'all won y'all first playoff game for the first time since 91. 2001, 2011, 2021. Nigga, it's been 33 years. It's about damn time. 33 years, nigga. 33 of them. 33 of them. Juicy. You've been rooting for the Cowboy for 30. I mean, I said the Cowboy. You've been rooting for the Lion for 33 years, and they finally won. Bet you never thought you'd see that in your lifetime, did you?
No. Boy, watch out now. You know what? You talk cash money.
Well, you was about 35 the last time they won in 91. So.
This is why black folks can't get along right now, y'all. Right now, this is why we have a failure to communicate. Because of this, I'm gonna knock this nigga kneecap clean off. He gonna be walking those stubs. His 6 foot tall ass about to drop down to my height. He about to be 5'4". I'm about to kill him. You know what? You better leave Detroit alone. How about that? How about that?
Bitch, I don't know where I left off in this video.
Did you just call me a bitch?
No, I said son of a bitch. I don't know where I left off on this Big Q video.
Remember I did that to you before?
I think I was like an hour and a half or somewhere around there. We figured this shit out.
Hey everybody. Hey Mr. Lowe.
Hello, Refka.
Hey,
oh wait, let me read my production notes. My production sent me notes because they had wanted me to review the King James. Like that motherfucker is 3 hours. It's gonna take me a week to get through all that shit. And they was like, okay, I'll just cliff note you. So this is what King said that's a year ago that kind of matches up with what old girl Mina is saying about and we finna have that argument right now too, ebooks. If she got DUI, she supposed to pay that motherfucker under diversion. Can't find her. He said she got a DUI, but that's neither here nor there. We know she's a drunk. Listening to her story, she seems to get freaky when she's drunk. She drinks. He said she's a known cheater. She's a hoe. This is a guy now. He ain't part of the African connection. He's a guy that did videos with her, was on They did mukbangs and shit together. They was friends. Y'all know him, Keem or D Brooks. No, yeah, he said she's a known cheater. Let's see here. She had 3 miscarriages, so she can't get pregnant, just can't keep them. I said, same difference. He said, well, as a woman, it's not, but okay. I think it's worse to actually get pregnant and not be able to carry them motherfuckers to term. That's worse than not getting pregnant because the hope is there. You get pregnant, you gotta go through all them emotions and all the hormones, extra shit, and then you lose it. So I think that it's the same difference, but I think it's worse to actually carry one. There ain't no bragging rights to be like, I can get pregnant, I just can't keep it. There ain't no bragging rights. But yeah, her womb is deaf. Her fallopian tubes and shit is hell. Okay, too much cum blocking them just nothing, can't get through. He said she studies people and is really good at copying them. He said she's nasty, and he was on the phone with her while she was sucking some guy's dick. How does that even go? Like, what was y'all just on the phone and then dude walked in and said, let me put my dick in your mouth? And she was just like, okay, and she didn't say, I'm gonna call you back. And how did that even go? Or whatever. Yeah, everybody says it about Cap. And then he said he was told she put a spell on him. She was jealous of him because he was on YouTube and TMZ first. And she's jealous. She's a cheating hoe and evil. That's what he said in his 4-hour video about her last year. The same shit Mina said. Amina got the African connection. I don't know how dude would know about it. Him and Amina do not know each other yet. They're saying the same thing. He was on here before her, and she actually got messages from where she talked to Q. So these people have been involved in her life and know her somewhat. I guess everybody lied on them. Fuck it. I guess we got to talk to Chelsea and see now. If Chelsea say she a hoe, then what? What is everybody gonna say then? I'm still confused as to how this grown ass woman that's talking shit all the way from Africa and then talking about she got them hands and had to show niggas how to shoot pistols and shit. That bitch. How is she getting bullied? Cyberbullied. Can anybody answer that question for me? So are pro-black cyberbullying whites when they be doing their live streams and uploads and videos? I'm just saying.
And let's see what your real skin tone look like. Let's see what your real face look like. You're a very ugly person on the inside. To literally bother me and I'm doing nothing to you. Nothing. I have not talked to you in 2 years. But you worried about what's going on with my husband and what's going on with me. You know nothing about my husband. You know nothing about me. You don't even know me. You don't even know the intricate details of me. The only thing
that would be stupid. She knows enough to share stories with you, just like you're getting on your platform and sharing stories. You don't have to know each other because you claim that she sucked somebody's dick at the club in Philly or wherever the fuck y'all was at. Are you still gonna say you don't know her? That's fine. You don't know her, but you saying that happened. That's your story. See how that works.
you said, you never said not one thing positive to me about me in the public, but you saying all this positive stuff about me. You're a beautiful person. You're this. You're that. But out in public, I'm a terrible person. I'm a crazy, very dark individual. You're a very ugly person on the inside.
I fucked it up too, by the way. Private. She's saying all those nice things to you.
To literally bother me and I'm doing nothing to you. Nothing. I have not talked to you in 2 years. But you worried about what's going on with my husband and what's going on with me. You know nothing about my husband. You know nothing about me. You don't even know me. You don't even know the intricate details of me. The only thing that you said, you never said not one thing positive to me about me in the public, but you saying all this positive stuff about me. You're a beautiful person.
Oh, the King dude and her went to school together. You know her. Been knowing her for years. Know her pop-eyed looking mama too.
Saying you're this, you're that. But out in public, I'm a terrible person. I'm a crazy, very dark individual who reaches out to a very dark individual. Who does that? Who tries to warn a very dark individual?
Thank you for disowning me earlier today too, by the way. Silas was like, you people, is that? I'm not talking about MoneyBoy. We know his ass is crazy. Not him. Y'all, the rest of yous. Thank you for disowning me, Silas. I appreciate you. You finally get it. I'm different. I'm set apart.
If they're a very dark individual and they made my life miserable, honey, go ahead and get your karma. Just like the woman with the casket. Go ahead and get your karma. You've been speaking.
What? So what is my karma for talking about you? What is everybody on YouTube's karma for talking about you? What is King's karma for talking about you? And then what's gonna be your karma for putting Dennis up? What's gonna be your karma for saying the lady with the casket? What's gonna be your karma for calling kids turtles? Clear karma don't just work for people that you don't like. It works for everybody, man. It's a universal principle.
Well, she could be already.
So you not being able to have kids is your karma for what? Your granddad that just died is your karma for what? Your husband not being able to come to the United States is your karma for what? When you had to go to the hospital when you left Africa, yeah, stay sick all the time. What's that your karma from, man? Swallowing too many dicks? Is that what I'm just saying? What did you do to make your womb barren? What did your mama do, or what did you do to cause your mama to have a stroke? Or whatever the fuck she got, Bell's palsy, I don't fucking know. What was, is that her car? Bell's palsy, something, whatever the fuck she got. But what is that? Is that Q's karma for being a hoe or something? I don't understand. How does this work? She really just said somebody died because they talked about her. But religious people will believe everybody got an expiration date. It's already written. But no, it's because she talked about it. Because she talked about her. Somebody died. Not even the person that died didn't even talk about you. So how is that karma? How is that karmatic anyway? I need to know how these rules work.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Who the fuck is the lady with the casket?
She talking about truth, darling. That's why I'm not gonna let up. Anybody that says she getting bullied can suck my dick, because this video here is 7 days fucking old and she ain't stopped. And prior to this video, she said the same fucking shit 3 times in a sit down upload. Nobody, but what the fuck? Fuck her. She need, if y'all feel like she getting bullied, this her motherfucking karma for speaking on people that wasn't fucking with her. How about that? This her karma. Get cute, bitch. Me, Amina, Cheryl, and everybody else that's talking about you, bitch, that's your karma. How about that?
They kill me talking about somebody that haven't even been here though. She hadn't been here before the other day. But she getting calm.
She made truth and pointed out her debit card had declined upstairs when she was buying her ring. She still had feelings about that. That was a long time ago too, though. But still, she had her feelings about it.
These motherfuckers kill me. They be
So
killing
if,
me.
for anybody that says she get bullied, that bitch deserve it. Just like everything have a head and stank, get them hoes deserve it. Nobody feels sorry for these people. They do the most. Just like nobody feels sorry for me when the people do the shit that they be doing to me because motherfuckers say they did the most. I do the most. That's what y'all say. I won't run from it. Cool. I understand the game I'm playing. Not gonna cry about it.
Right, but this is the thing. You only come out of pocket when somebody come on you first. And they
They
supposed to
don't
be
even
like
care.
that.
They don't care about none of that, and I don't care neither. I say I'm gonna agree with them. I do it. Yes, I do it. Y'all do it too, but y'all won't. Y'all won't say that y'all did it. I just hit niggas how they hit back. I'm saying we fighting.
Right,
You
they
hit
don't
me, I'm
like
gonna hit
the
you
way
back.
you hit though. Right, they don't like it with the way you hit back, but it's okay for them to hit you. But they don't. You can't tell a nigga how to fight back. I'm gonna fight back how I feel like fighting back. You can't tell me what to hit first or how to throw. What I throw out is what you get. Don't matter how I fight.
Absolutely. Nope, it does not. It don't. That's why you should leave people alone. Because in the real world, you don't know how a motherfucker gonna fight. You may punch a nigga, next thing you know, you dead because he shot you. It's the chance you take. Or you might be getting sold up because the nigga stabbed you 8 times or sliced your face. You never know. That's why they tell you keep your hands to yourself. That's why they say leave people alone that aren't bothering you. And that's why you shouldn't put people's baby mama's obituaries out because shit, I know how to use computers too. I pull up and I will, just like you won't stop, I won't stop. See, y'all, again, y'all, listen, my valuable lesson learned too. I told someone on YouTube that my baby mama died. A chick that I was dating at the time. She told another YouTuber. That's how it got out. It didn't get out because I came on here and I wanted to garner sympathy or any of that shit. It was because another bitch told. So y'all won't get any more of those type of stories from me because I know better. I
These
just know better.
motherfuckers loyal. Ain't nobody on YouTube loyal. These loyalty played out a long time ago. You can't tell a motherfucker some shit and them not run back and tell some shit. That's what they do. That is exactly what they do.
Well, in her case, she didn't do it out of malice, but still, she didn't do it out of malice, but she was she was used to this YouTube shit more than I have, and she knew who she told it to. She knew that person, I didn't, so she should have known it wouldn't have been a good idea for her to tell that person that. And really, she only told them that because she was trying to deflect off of her.
So why not tell your shit, right? That how it works.
Pretty much, because at the
Okay.
time it was just a why your dude coming here talking about some I don't ever speak on you, so why you keep speaking on me? That's what Monica wanted to know. Joy knew it was
Mm.
gonna happen because she was pre-warned. Because I told Joy to say something, and she was pussyfooting. I said, "This all right. Next time she live, I do it myself." So she knew why it was said and all that, and she could have kept it real, but nope. She just said, "I don't know. I'm just baby mama died. I'm just surviving." All
Oh
that
yeah.
shit. So it wasn't out of malice. It was a deflecting thing and just talking too goddamn much.
Shit, now I don't even know if it was out of malice, because motherfuckers do set up shit. They like to set a motherfucker up. So I don't know. You may not think it was out of malice,
It
but I
was
might
it
say something
was
different.
it was early on in our dealings. It wasn't out of malice.
Yeah. Whatever. Whatever. Moving on. Hmm.
But yeah, this here for the audacity, because you talked about me. So are you saying God has favorites, Q? Is that what you're trying to say? Like, cause do he love everybody equally, or do he have favorites? Because the way you talk, you still like them people that be like, don't mess with a child of God. And that'd be the funniest thing in the world when it be two Christians going at them. Like God loved me more. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. But like that is the stupidest shit in the world. If you're standing there and I have a gun, prospered, flamethrower, prospered, knife, prospered, car, prospered, gas can, prospered, strangulation, prospered. That is a stupid saying. Slingshot, prospered.
You know, my marriage for an entire year, I couldn't even barely enjoy my marriage and celebrate it with everybody.
Man, that's because you weren't at home. You couldn't enjoy your marriage and all of that, bitch, because you was on the go like Carmen Sandiego. You was here, you was there, you was everywhere. That's why you couldn't enjoy it. Now you blaming it on Amina. So Amina is the reason you could. Oh no, you talk about. Oh, you flashbacking on truth. Oh man, you're a public figure. If you don't want people commenting on what goes on in your life, stop showing it. Just eat your food, do your uploads. People won't talk about that because you ain't doing shit interesting. Like the whole niggas just want to see you eat phase is over with unless you're doing some freaky shit with the food. Don't nobody care. It's disgusting at this point. It really is. It's nobody won't see nobody sit there and stuff themselves and burp, especially a damn woman. Who wants to see a woman sit on camera and burp? Who wants to see that?
So busy just tearing my wedding down, tearing my stuff down, and the very person that's the closest one to you done croaked.
And she logically thinks that makes sense. She thinks that makes sense because you talked about me, the person closest to you. Well, ma'am, well, you need to be worried about somebody dying close to you then, because you talking shit about people. So when they die, is it gonna be your karma, the very person close to you when they die? So like if your mom died tomorrow, would that be your karma for this rant that you've been on the past 7 days? Talking about all the mortgages and caskets and kids' Christmas presents you done bought. What is it saying? This is how stupid you sound. If the pastor, grandpa pastor don't wake up in the morning, it's not gonna be because of old age or anything, or a heart attack or anything of that nature. It's gonna be because you was on here talking shit about people. Is that correct? So God gives a fuck about YouTube, not about real life. He don't care about real life. He cares about YouTube, what people do for income. That's what he cares about. He monitoring YouTube like that. I gotta ask again, bitch, why am I still here? So that's another reason I don't believe in God. So you mean to tell me a person can talk about you? We're gonna go with your child of God theory. Child of God. I talk about you, me personally, and instead of God punishing me, kill somebody close to me. And that makes sense how? I'm still here talking shit. They go, I'm still here talking shit. What did God solve, man, with that karma? I'm still gonna keep talking. You got anything for me, Q? She done did so many damn lives since this 7 days ago. I'm never gonna catch up, ever. She like the gift that keep on giving.
So busy criticizing my mukbangs with my husband, saying that we got flies in our food and roaches and stuff in our house and roaches in our food.
Oh, she was mad about that too. I forgot. Truth had the video where it was something moving in the potatoes or whatever they were. Oh, she was mad, man. Oh, you stop watching. Stop watching. That lady done blocked you out her chat. You done came in that chat and they got cussed out. Why is you still watching? Are you forgetting it? Are you forgetting you violated once before? I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
You wasn't even making your man a meal to help his body, to help him get better from his sickness. You so busy.
Last I checked, don't nobody on you. Well, I won't say no. None of the ops know how the hell Tony died. It damn sure wasn't related to cooking. This bitch just said you weren't even cooking your man a meal. Well, bitch, you been in Barbados and in the States. You ain't been cooking your man no goddamn meal. But you just talking for the hell of talking. You're the same person that was upset when it was intimated that you may have been hospitalized because you had an illness or a disease. And even the fact that you got upset about the word disease is stupid. There's all types of diseases. It doesn't have to be sexually transmitted ones, ma'am. It's all types of diseases. But how is that anything that you say that you represent? Like, you really dumb. You're dumb. I said they have said you ain't graduate high school. I can see that. I can see it.
Worried about my husband and what's going on over here. My husband gets delicious smoothies made for him. Maybe he needs.
My husband get delicious smoothies. Wait a minute. Wait, never in the history of black women have I heard a black woman brag about making her husband a motherfucking smoothie. Like, you know, women be like, I can make lasagna. I make this fire-ass chicken. I just steak. This motherfucker said, I make him smoothies and said it proudly. Bitch, you go to Smoothie King. Oh. See, this is why we make fun of you, because you say stupid shit like that. This motherfucker said, I make him smoothies. You didn't even have time to make your husband a meal. I make my husband smoothies. So why couldn't she have been making her husband smoothies? It take 2 minutes to do that shit, bitch. Ice, fruit, yogurt. You know, a little protein powder in there if you're trying to bulk up. That shit does not take long. So if you can make smoothies for your Godwin, how come Truth couldn't have been making smoothies neither? Huh? Oh, it only works for you. You the only one with a fucking juicer and a blender, ma'am, and ice trays and fruit. And your food did have roaches on it, and you did have flies on your fish. Why are you mad? We telling the truth. We synced the shit. We synced it. Now, it was Truth that brought our attention to the maggot or whatever that was that were crawling around in the mashed potatoes. But we all synced it. We synced it. We synced the flies. Y'all kept swatting. You were we seen it. We saw that shit, man. Why is you mad about this? We seen your card decline. We did. It's a lot of stuff we seen, man. We seen the extra skin on your arms flabbing in your bathing suit. We seen that. We seen your thighs and shit was all fucked up. We seen a lot of stuff we ain't want to see, but you keep going live with shit. Like, you really went live to walk your little half ass behind the chair so a nigga could see your body, didn't sit down, but you forget, oh, they're gonna see my flapping arms, look like I'm about to take off. You just said, fuck it. You could have just been sitting there and pushed the button, or you could have edited that shit out. Man, you a whole thirst trap out here. There's nothing wrong with it, but stop acting like you some upstanding bitch. You're not. It's okay to be a normal ratchet bitch. It's working for the city girls. It's working for Glorilla. It's working for Sexy Red. But you know what they do?
They embrace their shit. They don't try to act like they not hoes when they really are. People fuck with you when you're real, when you're authentic. When you put on a facade like what you've been doing, people attack it.
Criticize.
And now you're mad. Stand on business, sis. If you let the Jamaican bobsled team fuck you, just say, so what? I was young. You weren't, but still, just say fuck it. I was horny and drunk. You know she gonna throw drunk in. She's denying it right now, but when she finally does come out with the story, it's gonna be she was full of the Henny.
And my mukbangs with my husband saying that we got flies in our food and roaches and stuff in our house and roaches in our food. You wasn't even making your man a meal to help his body, to help him get better from his sickness. You so busy worried about my husband and what's going on over here. My husband gets delicious smoothies made for him. Maybe he needed a smoothie.
I got a question.
Maybe he needed a smoothie. Bitch, he don't need you cooking for him because you're gonna kill him.
I got a question.
Huh?
I want to know, so she said, all this delicious stuff. When she was drinking that aqua water, that okra water.
The okra water, that was for her pussy. That was for her pussy, her pH balance.
Well, she says it was supposed to be so delicious and help her to get pregnant. Why she ain't pregnant yet? I just had a question. That's all. Okay. Going back on me.
I can't wait till Amina uncle come out, the one that paid for the Barbados trip that's been fucking her. See, that's the thing. Like the niggas that's fucking you is willing to talk, ma'am. They willing to talk. So you can't, so all these men just gonna be lying on a nobody. Because to them, you're something on YouTube. Now to take it away. On YouTube, you're somebody, but everybody don't have YouTube. As you see, Amina was shocked by this shit. I think most people are, because I came from Facebook, YouTube fucking culture shock. Where you used to just other shit, you come over here, it's something totally different. So you somebody here, but even with 600,000 subs, how many now? You had an advantage over in the States. In the States, you had a chance of being recognized. Wherever you went, you had a chance of being recognized somebody. Nobody knows you over in Africa, ma'am. So the little celebrity that you did garner, it's gone now because you're in a new country, you jackass. Them people over there would look at what the fuck you doing as waste for eating. That's why you ain't sat up there with no Goodwill with 30 pieces of chicken on no goddamn tray. That shit getting ate the same day. They don't believe in wasting. Your meals be small and simple as a motherfucker on camera with him. Because they not going for all of it excess food. It's gluttony, ma'am.
For his illness and his sickness, and you tearing it.
Why you ain't at the gym with your husband while he doing the personal training and stuff? Because you need some work on your arms, man.
And that other woman's marriage, tearing down this person's marriage, tearing down that person's marriage. Y'all gotta be careful talking about people, especially people that ain't doing nothing to you.
Why? But it's not like y'all went and killed anyone. Y'all didn't do anything. What the fuck? The natural life cycle happened. The natural life cycle happened. What is wrong with you people? Y'all really think y'all got some type of juice or y'all special? That's how I know y'all crazy as hell. You motherfuckers better look at the statistics of how many people just die in the United States every day. Fuck the world, just the United States. And y'all think it's because a motherfucker talked about you? You.
Ain't nobody doing nothing to you. Ain't nobody bothering you. That's what you need to be careful about. Karma's a real.
Well, boy, I guess the paparazzi and TMZ, they need to be looking over their shoulder.
thing. Remove that woman's name out of my chat. She ain't getting no promo on my stuff.
Don't worry, bitch. You know, as soon as bad news happens, we're gonna say this your karma. Fuck it. I'm just gonna go and be that guy. You said mere graped you, bitch. That was your karma. And you must have liked your karma so much you didn't call the police. That's how much you enjoyed your karma. But yeah, that was your karma for something you did in life. You got graped. See how stupid that sounds? You got graped because you talked about B-Love. Fuck it. That's good. Because you tried to ruin B-Love's platform when you called them fake Christians and lied like them folk did out there for you. That was your karma. You bumped into mirror, you got graped. You got to be careful of the people that you put your mouth on because you know stuff will happen.
You work
and you got graped and your granddaddy died. Fuck it. You just you gotta be careful with that now.
For it, because you got to use my name every time you turn around. You got to use my pictures.
Don't have to, but it's YouTube, and that's what happens when the news talks about celebrities and shit. Don't they put their picture up? I'm just saying, cool.
My dad.
Didn't you post up pictures? Don't you post up pictures of people when you're not eating, when you're doing your little shit shows?
Using all my stuff.
And YouTube allows it. If you don't want it done, quit. That's my advice. If you don't want your stuff being used, your photos being used, bitch, stop posting them on public domain. Because as long as you do that, there's not a damn thing that you can do about it. You just gotta hope we die.
Talked about my daggone, my marriage, my this, my that for a year, and the man croaked on my anniversary. The marriage, you said.
This the bitch that y'all said is being bullied. This was 7 days ago. 7 days ago. And she had to reach, she started out the first day. Remember, she was sitting, eating, and she said, I done bought caskets, I done paid mortgages for tiny homes, I done bought kids Christmas presents. Yeah, she said, fuck it, that wasn't enough. I'm gonna reiterate it. I'm gonna go more in depth. And y'all saying just because it's been 7 days, she being bullied and this bitch ain't stopped talking since this video? Fuck it, I'm gonna keep bullying her then. That's what y'all said. I don't consider this bullying, but if y'all want to call it that, if it makes y'all feel better, it makes y'all feel righteous, go ahead. But at the end of the day, none of you motherfuckers that's saying she's being bullied, saying I stand with Q, are going to do a motherfucking thing but stand on the sideline while we talk our shit and continue to, y'all gonna watch us talk our shit. Y'all not gonna turn away. Y'all keep watching. Y'all in here right now.
It's fake.
Guess what, Q? Yo, sis, why you was over there the other day? Your auntie. She used my damn content. I don't give. That's what she does. You don't hear me complaining. You wouldn't do nothing with them. Yep. So the people that you associate with, they do the exact same thing. So don't judge us if you're not gonna judge everybody. If it's wrong for us to do it, it need to be wrong when your people do it. I don't give a fuck who it is. When your people do it, it should be wrong too. When you was tagging B-Love name and shit, you shouldn't have been doing that. You wouldn't have been shit without using her name. Because, I mean, you do just eat like everybody else. It's not like you her kid or nothing. So, yeah, you wouldn't have blew without her help. Just keep it real.
The marriage, you said, was fake. Be careful.
It's fake. Should I die? Ooh. Guess what? We're all gonna die. Talking about your wide-bodied ass is not gonna speed up a nigga death process unless you got some killers coming. That's the only way it can speed the death process up. You gonna actually send some killers to take a nigga out. Other than that, and they could be around for another 70 years, man. You're just talking.
Speaking on God's children.
Oh,
be careful speaking on.
I knew it was coming. Well, ma'am, you do realize the person that you talking about is God's child. The person that died is God's child. Why do you get to speak on God's kids? Huh? Amina, well, she Muslim. I can tell by her lingo. I'm about to say but she Allah's child. Why you get to talk about Allah's child, man? Why plays God's child, right? Ain't it? Silas is God's child, ain't she? Ain't she? Ain't Silas kids God's child? You talking about them too? I don't understand how you niggas put these rules out, but y'all don't follow them.
It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck them.
Ain't your sister's God's child? Didn't you talk about her? I'm just saying.
The marriage, you said it was fake. The marriage, you said it was fake. Be careful speaking on God's children. Be careful.
We still think it's fake, man. In fact, it's more people than joined in on is Q marriage fake? We want to know. Not that we give a damn, it's just that you was trying too hard. You was trying too hard. I noticed all that Rivers Queen shit then went out the window. That was just for the weekend. No more royal garments, no more the breakfast in beds and all that shit you was showing. Hey, we ain't seen it no more. Like, why didn't you have that treatment when you got back from Barbados being gone all the money? He's supposed to roll out the red carpet. He did not. He said, get back in the kitchen. No, I will not cook with you. It is your job to prepare all of the meals and to pay for the meals. Yes. No, where's the royal treatment gone, man? He was a queen for the day, huh?
Speaking on ordained marriages, whether you think it's ordained or not. Be careful.
Be careful speaking on ordained marriages. You do realize by that logic, you can't have an opinion on anybody's marriage. Like, bitch, if you've ever had an opinion about Jada and Will's marriage, you wrong according to what you just said. If you care about Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, wrong. Just anybody that's married, if you've said something about it negatively, then you're speaking against ordained marriages, ma'am, and you need to be careful with it. See, when y'all use God, you pretty much got to say, we can't do shit. We can't do anything. Amina and her husband is married. You said it was fake. You said she a mistress and all of that. Ordained, ma'am. Ordained. Why you get to do that? Why? Silas and her husband, ordained, ma'am. Married longer than you. You talk about her husband looks and all that shit, but can't nobody talk about your husband with that goofy looking ass. That nigga always look shocked, bewildered.
Speaking on married folk, because baby, when you talk about him, you talk about me. When you talk about me, you talk about him. We are one. And baby, when we go into prayer, honey, you better be careful.
Wait, so you pray for God to kill niggas? Oh, I always thought Christians did that. She confirmed it. So wait, her husband actually sit down and say, they got a hit list for God. I want you to get this nigga, this nigga, this nigga, this nigga, this nigga. Really?
Ordained marriages, whether you think it's ordained or not. Be careful speaking on married folk, because baby, when you talk about him, you talk about me. When you talk about me, you talk about him. We are one.
Her husband look like this thing off Ice Age, Sloth. or whatever the hell his name is.
And baby, when we go into prayer, honey, you better be careful.
Hey man.
Yes. Whether you think.
Hey man, this lady just said she is using God as her personal hitman. God is her equalizer. He gonna hit you in the throat. Y'all folk be playing. Y'all folk play with God too much. There's not a reason. He's not real to me because niggas play with him too much and he just let them do it. So we as humans get to see niggas play with God, nothing happens to them, but we supposed to fear that when we die, that's when they're gonna get punished. Do it now. Like, it would be a lot more believers if we were seeing this shit happen in real time. Like a nigga be like, if I'm lying, may God strike me down. If more niggas started falling out right there, niggas be like, oh shit, it's real. Motherfuckers say God told me, and then they know they lied. God should stop them. Like, hold up, bro. Bow, you dead. Don't be lying on me. I'm all powerful. Hey, sis. Hey, hold on.
What's up? I'm listening from the booth. What's up? I heard it just
barbecuing Q. You know she gonna get karma for talking on your ordained marriage now.
You understand what I mean? Everybody in the chat.
I'm really worried though, silly. This lady just said her husband be praying for God to hurt people. Well, I don't like that. And does he actually answer those prayers?
Let me tell you, that's why I came up, because that one, listen out. As far as I know, her cult leader have said that I was praying for people their downfall. That is what her cult leader was interpreting when I say, I'm going to leave you in the hands of God. I'm going to leave you. I don't need to do anything. I forgive you. So that's what the cult leader was interpreting, that I mean that I was praying for people their downfall. That I was, the day that Pt5 say about was talking about me, and I say the storm have come not for nothing. So then the cult leader, her leader, have said that I was praying for Pt5's house to be burned and for Pt5 to pass away, and all of those things. All of those things have been said about me.
It was a tornado.
The tornado, yeah. All my words have been twisted, have been making it up in their own kind of way. I've been praying for people, their downfall and all of that. It's not like I said it that way, but what I have said, they have turned it and twisted in their own way. Now you have your so-called fake niece sitting there with her blood-clotting mouth, saying literally that she is going to be praying and wishing for people their downfall.
And she threw her husband in the shit too, said, well, we pray. She done threw goodwill into the shit. He don't know what. He like, oh, don't be doing that.
Good Willie, let me tell you, this is a different side, because African men are not like this at all. Everything that Good Willie is doing, she is doing it for something. The way that Good Willie is praising and accepting everything that this woman is doing, he must be sitting there till he reach what he want to reach. Because as far as I know, African men will never accept for their wife or whoever to talk and sit to talk like that. Never. Never.
Especially in front of them.
Let me tell you, not letting even the family hear that, especially when you're looking for turtles. Your mother have called my children turtles while you're sitting there with your blood clot looking for children, looking for turtles, matter of fact. I never I have made joke about it. I maybe question about it. I maybe, give some advice about your marriage and all of that. But I never have called Good Willie ugly. I never have talked about crazy about Good Willie in that way. I have never came out saying that, talk about dead people, put dead with none of those things. But what Madame is doing over there right now, oh, it's okay because she's angry. It's allowed. No, it's nothing such as Christian to do revenge with revenge. Doesn't matter how somebody have treated you. It's not for you to sit there and talk about people that pass away, to put picture of people. And I'm talking about the Christian. Yes, I was talking about the Christian because I know MoneyBoy, you're something else. I know. So I was talking about the Christian. If you want to condemn my Christianity, you want to point finger on my Christianity, make sure that you are doing the right thing. Make sure that everybody that is judging my Christianity is doing the right thing. Because as far as I see, everybody that is pointing my Christianity is not doing absolutely nothing right.
And the same ones that's go for me too, the ones that's calling me atheists. And I keep telling y'all, I bet my morality beats y'all every time. Because y'all will do shit that I won't do, like talk about kids.
Exactly.
That's what y'all will do. Y'all will call motherfuckers jobs and shit something I don't do. That's what y'all be doing.
Exactly. Calling people, the children talk nasty thing about people, their children, and people that husband and this and that, saying things that you don't even know, just making things up, just to make things up. Yeah.
And if God is out here watching all this shit, controlling all this shit, why God needs y'all to call CPS? He gonna handle it in his own time. Why God needs y'all to call somebody's job and fuck their life up? That's not God's doing. That's you ignorant, evil bastards doing to try to fuck somebody's life up. God don't need y'all help. He needs you. Why would he need you and y'all believe he created everything? He needs you to call CPS and allow the motherfucker. He needs y'all to swat people's houses and shit. Put y'all the Christians. All right.
And that's why every time people can get us as Christian, people can always point finger. People that is not Christian can always come back on it. Because even though if I was doing something, that you didn't like, or, was, pushing the envelope, you could have tell me, Silas, I don't like this, finish. But to call my personal people, to lie about it, I have called the embassy. I have people following you in Nigeria, just to make a bunch of lie. Yeah. Then to talk about my husband in that kind of way. I never talk about your husband in that kind of way. My children in that kind of way. Then to dox me, do all of those things, and then to judge my Christianity. I'm like, why are you cannot judge my Christianity, because you forgot that the same way you are judging mine, the same way we'll be judging at you. You're doing worse. You are doing worse.
And then these people got the nerve to say she's being bullied. Fuck what she did. They like, fuck what she did. Y'all can't do nothing better. These people are retarded.
The funny part is that Edith Q came back from Nigeria. She sit there and talk about Tay and Lou. Then she had the nerve to say they are public figure. So if anybody can talk about me, I'm a public figure, then I can talk about them too. And then you sit there and give your opinion about the situation of Tay and Lou. Everybody can have an opinion about it. Nobody condemning you about that. But what people condemn you about is that when you you put your things public as a public figure that you have claimed yourself to be, yeah, people can talk about your shakara too. Like if I put something, yes, people can talk about my shakara too. You can talk about my curvilations all you want. You're not offending me in any kind of way. Me shaking my ass, you will not offend me. That's me. Yes. Yes, I have more videos shaking my boom boom. Matter of fact, this year is going to be a boom boom shaking year too. Ooh, if you know me, you know me. I'm from the Caribbean. And then for you to
y'all dick lickers.
What's that?
Yeah, I said, fuck them dick lickers. Not y'all, but them the ops. They dick lickers.
Whatever they are. Listen now. And then, oh my God, you took away from what I wanted to say. And then for you to condemn me and in this kind of way, my Christianity, you can never judge me, my Christianity. You can sit there, say whatever you want. But one thing you cannot say about me is that I have made fun about dead people. I have put people there, family and all of that on my page. No, you can never say that. But Eat With Q, you did all of that. All of those nasty things you did. All of those things. This is crazy. But anyway, that's why I came on.
And her karma is Amino. That's your karma, man. Amino.
That is between her and God. I don't know. I don't care. I am here.
I'm just using the stupid shit that they use. I don't believe in karma. It don't work like that because we all know people that are good people and they still have bad shit happen to them.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. You know,
And the
everybody got their
bad
own belief.
people, we and the people that are bad, Puff Daddy, we like, hi, this evil motherfucker is a billionaire. So fuck karma.
Yeah, I don't understand where you're coming from, but you know, this is the thing. She said that Amina didn't bring any receipt. I want to see her side of the receipt because till now there's no receipt that she have dropped. Q didn't drop any receipt. What are you trying to drop? Which receipt are you trying to drop? That Amina was black, now she's white. That she was pregnant, now she's not pregnant. Where's the receipt? Where is the receipt?
Yeah, Q, you was pregnant 3 times and now you wasn't pregnant. It happens.
Where's the receipt? I want to see all the. You call her mistress. Where's the receipt?
All right, because she got niggas on the phone and said you got trained. Dennis will say that he knew you fucked Mirror.
Dennis didn't say absolutely not much on that telephone call.
No, but I'm saying he didn't, but he could confirm that's why they stopped talking. That's why she's so upset at D, because D is the one that told Dennis. D hooked her up with Dennis, but D also is the one that told his homeboy, hey, she a hoe. That's why she has so much vitriol for him, besides the fact that he wouldn't fuck her. But yes, she very, very upset at that man. He the one that told Dennis. He blew her spot up.
I'm seeing a lot of things, yeah, but I don't see no receipt. I'm not seeing any receipt from that side. You understand?
Amanda so came with the receipts. They just don't like her receipts. She brought some. They just don't like them.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say.
Motherfuckers that show text messages and call people.
Now they're calling the receipts fake. Yeah, you know, listen. I don't know. I was not there. I don't know what happened. But if Amina comes with a receipt, like let's bring a small receipt. You say that you were giving Amina hair and clothing and stuff, but you're asking, you don't have no receipt for that. But Amina say, no, you
are bigger than her. Yes, and Amina got the receipts of you asking for the shit. Her first video, she popped out with all the designer boxes back there like, I don't want to be like you for what? I bet you can't show this. That was her first video. Saying to you can't show all this shit. I don't pretend to be rich. I don't do this social media shit until now. Show all the shit that you got, rich man. Since I needed to borrow stuff from you, show me your shit. And she pointed out today, she said Q got the same wardrobe. We see Q on YouTube. She ain't lying on the girl. And none of the shit she be wearing is designer.
I don't care about those things, but anyway, I want to see receipt. I'm just saying the receipt. Where's the receipt? Because they say they have receipt. They say they have interview with this one, with that one. Where are all those things?
Not coming out. And she on African Wireless. This shit ain't coming out. The Wi-Fi terrible. Goodwill. Like she not, when he paying attention, she ain't doing all that rah-rah shit, because keep in mind it's coming out that she done been tossed. She done had a train ran on her. She don't want him to hear that shit, because then she got to try to explain it.
Listen now, about everything, I'm telling you, at this point, I think everybody should go to the police, yeah? If you're being harassed, you're being, something RAEPE have done to you, if you're being threatened on this YouTube, I think everybody should go to the police right now, because this is going too far, to be honest. It's definitely going too far. Yeah, I don't understand why there's no police involved.
It's the Christian side doing all that. It's the Christian side doing all that shit.
I hear the FBI.
Oh yeah, I heard that too.
Where's the FBI? I mean, at this point,
they move slow. Don't question the FBI time.
Oh, they move slow.
They gathering intelligence, sillies. Because the FBI cares about this type of thing. They care about Amina calling Eat With Q a hoe. They care about that. That is like on the top of the list. Technically, you said you ain't no American citizen. The FBI don't want to talk to you, ma'am. You said I ain't no American citizen no more. I renounce it. That's what you said. Stop trying to use our resources then, ma'am. Live your life over there in Abuja with the flies and the maggots that was in your potatoes. Enjoy life.
Oh Lordy.
I'm just saying. She want to be American. I'm going to FBI. For what? Well, you know they calling me a hoe on YouTube. Do something.
That's crazy. That's crazy. But that's what I came up to say. You know, the hypocrite of it all. The hypocrite of it all. But anyway, we probably will have an excuse for Eat with Q to say all of those nasty things. They probably will have an excuse for that. I know. Of course, it's all acceptable. Of course, yeah.
She was having a bad day.
Yeah. She
had a spoiled smoothie.
Yeah. People talk a lot about her. That's why she was allowed, to talk that crazy. She was allowed. Yes, she was allowed. Okay. Yeah, we understand. Very
what
Christian.
What B-Love do to her though? Okay, forget all of us. What did B-Love do to her?
Yeah. Didn't treat her nice, like a queen when she arrived to the house. Probably, I don't know.
Treated her more like a queen than goddamn a Goodwill.
Anyway, I'm dropping off. Have a wonderful evening. I hope that everybody in the chat,
Is it snowing over there? And where you at? It's snowing where you at, sis?
No, it's not snowing, but it's cold. Lord, it's very.
The whole country getting hit with snow right now. Flexi said it's 15 degrees in Dallas. I said, shit, when Texas started getting cold, you might want to relocate.
Yeah, relocate. Why are you going to relocate?
Because Texas is not supposed to be cold, man. It's hot, sweaty ranches and cows and shit when you think of Texas, not 15-degree weather.
Well, that's the thing, MoneyBoy. The climate have changed a lot. The world is changing a lot. Let me tell you. Like that film say, leave the world behind.
Shit, Atlanta shut down a couple years back because so much snow came and they didn't have equipment. Some places just ain't used to that shit.
Yeah, it's
cold,
true.
But the snow, Dallas was shut down if it snowed. They wouldn't know what to do.
Yeah. The houses, maybe they're not even built for that. All of those things, the roads. Yeah, it's true. But I'm telling you, where are you going to move? You're going to move away from there and then go to another place that maybe is going to happen also the same?
Arizona where it's hot all the time. California where it's hot all the time. And Florida.
Now, it will not take long before it starts snowing also over there and starts storming and all of that.
Nah.
Yeah.
Them places ain't getting hit right now. California and Florida is warm as hell, and Arizona. They warm right now while the rest of the country is panicking. Texas used to be one of those spots.
But that's
Louisiana
the thing.
used to be like that too. I just seen my partner Louisiana. My partner was in New Orleans like 3 days ago with like shorts and shit, sunny as hell. So I don't know if they get snow, but I think they used to be. They one of the warm climates too.
Yeah, the world is really changing, man. The world is really changing.
It's getting old, man. It's 1 billion years old. Of course, it's changing.
The nature is starting to rebuttal.
I don't think so. I think the cycles are just repeating itself. We went through an ice age once before. So it's gotten cold on the earth before, all out the blue on its own. So it's just repeating itself. It knows what it needs to do to survive.
And we are on the earth. So we're going to pass through all of it.
Yep,
it's crazy.
And just like the earth, us humans, we know what to do to survive.
Oh, yes, we will. They will invent anything. But MoneyBoy, ahora, I'm in the bushes listening. Ahora, everybody in the chat, Juicy Cam, I don't know, Juicy Cam is off. I will be listening in the bushes.
Yeah, Juicy Cam probably passed out.
I'm telling you. Okay, have a good one. Louis.
All right.
It's ordained or not. Be careful speaking on married folk, because baby, when you talk about him, you talk about me. When you talk about me, you talk about him. We are one. And baby, when we go into prayer, honey, you better be careful.
What? I gotta let cities go. I was gonna ask, this guy like actually answer them prayers, or does he got like a spam folder for like bullshit prayers? Like, what's a bullshit prayer to God? Because that could actually be sincere, even though Goodwill has no idea who he praying to be hurt. Goodwill don't watch this shit. He has no idea who I am, Cheryl is, Amina, Truth, none of these. He don't know any of us. He just know Q. So like, would his prayer be valid if he prayed with his wife, hey, hurt them niggas? Would his be valid because he don't even know us? And like, does he accept dual prayer? Like, is there a marriage prayer that they like? Is that 2 for 1, or is there still 2 separate prayers? I got a lot of questions, as y'all see.
Speaking on my marriage, speaking on everything, trashing my dress, trashing the country of Nigeria, trashing.
Ma'am, Nigeria is a shithole. It's a shithole country. It's full of scammers. Africa as a whole is trash. I don't care what it used to be. Present day, it's trash. It's too many places in Africa that doesn't have electricity or running water. Hence, Akon was starting his own city with all of those things. Guess what? He turned out to be a scammer. He's scamming niggas with the crypto. This is what the Africans do. That's what they do. Because I mean, we can talk about Africa, and ma'am, they sold slaves to the white man, ma'am. The white men didn't go over to Africa and fight any wars to win those people. They just did not. They didn't conquer no tribes, no shit over there. They traded, sold, bartered, all of that good stuff. Fuck Africa, man. We're Americans. If you like Africa, cool, no problem. But we're Americans. Greatest country in the world.
Everything that you can think of, every day, harassing me, every single day, day in and day out, didn't get no.
You can't harass someone by commentating on what they're showing. If the nigga just got up every day and wasn't playing what you said or showing what you did or critiquing what you did, then you can be like, yeah, that harass nigga just waking up every day, cuss me out. No, ma'am, niggas is reacting to the shit that you put out here. Sorry, reaction channels find your content entertaining. We may be trashing you, but we're entertaining while we do it. People are entertained while we do it. Just like people are entertained when you suck down chicken wings and shit. Everything. You know what? I'm gonna put some meat eaters on your ass. I'm gonna get some hardcore meat eaters to start trolling your ass. Every time you eat meat, I'm gonna just have them be like, how many chickens have to die for you to be happy, Q? That's what I'm just gonna start fucking with you. See if you like that. You want to do that? They got their right to say it's wrong for you to eat meat, Q. They have their right to do that. They can express their opinion, and they're not dragging you or anything. They just ask you a question, like, how many chickens got to die for you to be satisfied for one mukbang? How many crabs have to have their legs ripped off and dipped in butter sauce to satisfy you, Q? Why you gotta hurt people to make yourself feel better, Q? What you hide behind all that eating that you doing, Q?
Peace didn't care about my mental health. Oh, honey, you didn't care nothing about my mental health.
Still don't. Here's the thing. You have to care about your mental health first. See, I hate in 2024 That's what everybody says, like we didn't grow up a certain type of way. Now everybody is mental health, mental health, mental health. Guess what? If you cared about your mental health, you would be seeing a therapist. I'm sure you don't have one in Africa. And the first thing the therapist would tell you is to cut off what triggers you, what bothers your mental health. Now, Truth, when she talked about you, she was nice. She didn't at you like you. She didn't tag you. Your name is in there, but YouTube didn't notify you. I'm a dick every time I talk about your ass. I'm gonna make sure you get a notification. Your name gonna be in blue so motherfuckers can know what I'm talking about. She didn't do all that to you.
Honey, I could have been saying, oh, I'm ready to jump off the next bridge. You wouldn't care. You would have kept right on.
No, we wouldn't have cared because you watch what they got to do with anything. First of all, you watch what we were saying and you kept posting content. CQ, if you worked a regular 9 to 5 job and didn't do YouTube, nobody would give a fuck. If you just on IG, nobody would give a fuck with your pictures. Nobody would care. You're only being talked about because you're a public figure. You post videos. People talk about them. The same thing you used to do when you were on the come up. And as Silas just said, it's not beyond you now because you claim you don't talk about nobody, you just eat. So why the fuck do you have an opinion and why are you talking about Tay and Lou? Why you care about their relationship? That has nothing to do with you eating. See how that works? So you can get on your platform and say, you know what? I want to talk about these people today. And it's cool. See, we don't eat, ma'am, so we literally have to talk about something every day because we ain't got no food in our mouth to take up time. We don't eat. You're gonna knock us for choosing to not eat and just talk, and you chose to eat and talk. And you mad at us because we just decided, I don't want to look like no slouch and have food coming out of my mouth and shit. That's not sexy. I don't want, it's cute. Your husband is watching you get fat on the camera every day, ma'am. I'm pretty sure he doesn't like that. I don't know if y'all didn't notice, but B Lud and got back skinny. I don't know what she did after the pictures with the fat toes and the fat fingers and all that, but she back skinny again.
Going. But you think I'm supposed to have some sympathy for you because your man don't croak? I sure don't. I sure don't.
No, you don't have to have any sympathy, but you don't have to revel in it. You ain't gotta take shots. You just fuck up. I never remember when somebody came into Truth Chat and said Cindy's mom was dead. She ain't disrespect that woman. After all the stuff they'd have been through, she ain't disrespect the woman. She ain't say ah or nothing. She's never even brought it up since. She just told them people, don't type that in my, don't put that in my chat. She didn't want to be taken the wrong way as if it was being gloated or praised upon in her chat. That's what having grace is. And you can do what you want to. That's fine. Nobody's complaining about what you're doing. Nobody complained at all. Some people are shocked. But nobody's complaining. Why complain when you got me? I don't fucking complain. I'm just going to do the same thing to you. And I can promise you, I still ain't found your granddaddy, but when I do, bitch, I'm going to make him sing. He's a recent death. It still stings, so I'm going to fuck with you. Because just like you said, you going to be a dick. I'm going to be a dick. I'm going to be a dick for my friend. Just like you got your friends defending you and all that good shit, I'm going to defend my friend. It is what it is. Shouldn't be no complaints. If your mama die, your brother die, your sister die, your husband die, be looking forward to me making fun of it. And I'm going to have this clip from the video where you said, no sympathy. You know, so all that God in you, and you didn't think about sympathy. Sound like you got more devil in you than God.
I have no sympathy because he done croaked. You should have been making him a daggone meal. You should have been nursing him.
I thought it was a smoothie. I thought it was a smoothie. But I'm gonna show you again how you're just saying you're saying she was online doing YouTube. You literally do YouTube every day. You may not post it every day, but every day you're recording something for YouTube. You've been doing live, the same thing you're complaining about her doing. Your husband at the house, you ain't cooking. You ain't did no cooking lives. You been sitting up talking shit. So again, what am I drop? Oh, it didn't play. Hold on.
It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck them.
Fuck them. Get our cyberbully on, since that's what they want to call it.
Back to health instead of worrying about what's going on over in Eagle Q's life. Instead of worrying about what.
Bitch, nurse your mammy face back to health. Instead of worried about who caskets and shit you bought, bitch, nurse your mama's face back to health. Get that side of her face that's drooped down with the Popeye eye. Get that nurse back to health, hoe. Instead of worrying about who Amina fucking with. And her being a mistress and a mistress that can't do her. Nurse your mama's face back to health, ma'am. Can you do that? Huh? Can you?
Going on in Sin City's life. Instead of worrying about what's going on with Walton Sin City. To stress that woman out so daggone bad.
Again, if she was stressed out, why the fuck is she watching? See, now this would be the point where I'd be like, you hoes is nosy, but I know a whole bunch of nose ass niggas too. So I just have to say, human nature in general is to be nosy as fuck. Now, the internet is a whole different little animal, I understand. Like all of us, if we put our hand on a hot stove, we would snatch it back and we would never touch the stove again. Well, these YouTube channels are just like a hot stove, especially when they don't like you. We know it's gonna burn us when we go over there and watch what motherfuckers that don't like us have to say, but then we burn our hand any goddamn way. And then be like, why the stove burn me? Why are you people consistently watching shit that y'all say fuck with y'all mental health? Does that make y'all crazy? Possibly. I don't know. But it doesn't make sense. No logically thinking person can make that make sense. This person hurts my feelings. This person drags me every day. This person fucks with my mental health. What am I gonna do when I wake up in the morning? Well, I'm gonna go see if they post some new videos talking about me. So my mental health can be fucked up, but also so I can have a response video. Because that's how fucked up my mental health is. I'm gonna respond every time they say something.
But you want somebody to have some sympathy because your boyfriend died. I don't have no sympathy.
Never asked for sympathy. That's why she didn't come out and tell the world. It got leaked. It got leaked. But no, she didn't want you to have sympathy. In fact, she knew people that didn't like her, bitches like you, weren't going to have sympathy, which is why she wanted to come out. She don't need. Who wants sympathy from their enemies? You just expect grace. That's why the homeless nigga in Detroit was so shocked when I showed grace when I found out his mom died, and I did a moment of silence because somebody asked me to, even though I didn't like that motherfucker. Even though he had been talking shit about me for years. So I kind of feel silly. Sometimes you just let shit slide. You can say it secretly to your head. That's what that bitch get. But publicly, oh, it's something behind it. We slide for our folk. It's smoke behind that one.
For him for dying, I don't. I don't have sympathy for you. And if that makes me a demon or a dark person, so be it.
Anybody that said she's being cyberbullied, she says she stand on it. So y'all can stop that now. Y'all can still stand with him. But like I said, what is it gonna stop? She fucking with now. She right here fucking with Amina taking videos and shit down. I'm gonna play back with your ass. We're gonna go video for video. You hit me. I know how to do this shit too. I know how to beat him and I know how to hit him. We better have UP on speed dial, but we just gonna have fun. You got more to lose than me. Weird that she could, if we get to playing ball, we would have to determine, do you really have these other means of income that you said you get? Would Q survive if her channel was gold? Yeah, why you playing with Amina and taking her audio and shit down? I'm just patiently waiting because like I said, I be playing. I got a couple bodies. You got a couple bodies on YouTube too, but I know I have helped people beat a couple of your strikes. But you got a couple bodies out here. I done heard about you. I know how to beat them though.
But you read what you.
Man, I'm the reason everybody over here know how to beat strikes, man. I mean, it was me. Dingling knows, the lady that fucked her uncle, that y'all be kicking it with. She had struck me one time, and I had beat that motherfucker, and everybody it's just been open season ever since. She sent it around a couple people, and here we are. Shout out to Nunya. Nunya will be back soon. So yeah, I'm the reason this whole sector know how to fight strikes, to counterclaims and shit. They still using my works to this day, nigga. I'm saying friendlies.
So, sweetie, karma is gonna get you every time.
Is it karma, or is it that you ask God? Is it karma, or that you and your husband prayed for this to happen? Because you do realize how crazy that sounds. You ask God to kill someone, and not even someone. What did you pray for it to be exact? Because again, the person that you claim talked about you is still here, and she's hearing this shit. And she gonna feel some type of way whenever she do decide to come back out, because we are humans. So do you think what you just said silenced her any, or you think it pissed her off? This is a question you gotta ask. If you thought it was bad before, where do you think it's gonna be now? Because you've already, but this is your second time violating with deceased ones. You think she's just sweet, huh? We'll see.
Got a nerve to be talking about my wedding and my this and my that, and your man in the daggone hospital with body got stuff all through his body, and then
yeah. So that was last holidays. He got over that. See, you listening to UP, you need to update your resume, but you can't update your resume because nobody knows what happened to him except for a few close people. And as y'all see, we ain't saying nothing. Take what you want, but yeah, that definitely wasn't it. That was, and I don't even think that was well, it may have been last holiday, but yeah, that was last holiday. But you know what? That's what Helmet Head said this shit too. She said, my daughter was in the hospital, Tone was in the hospital, and Mike was in the hospital for karma. And again, I don't believe in karma because if that was our karma for what we've done, has this bitch managed to escape all this time? Why is she still here in Tony, a non-YouTuber gone, if karma is real? These are the type of questions I would ask God. Like, do you see what this bitch doing? Like she got to run a play on him and nothing happened to her, but something bad happened to Truth because she been whooping y'all ass and y'all feelings is hurt. And that's her karma. That's why I hate human beings. I hate them with the passion. Because this is the type of stupid shit you have to deal with when you deal with humans. They just say any damn thing.
Happened again on my anniversary. You better be careful, honey. You better be careful.
You better be careful. Why does she need to be careful? She's still here. You had nothing, you had absolutely nothing to do with that man's death. I guarantee you it. No black magic, no prayers, no any of that had anything to do with it. It's just his time. Just like it was time for your mama face to start doing the electric slide and it couldn't pick back up. It was just time. And guess what? She's eventually going to die because no one lives forever. But, you know, when that time comes, I'll just say it's your karma. Hammerhead, Ida is like 82, 83. I guess when she dies, we can all say that's your karma for the shit that she's been doing. Not that the bitch is 82. It's because it's because of what you've been doing. Shit she don't know nothing about. Shit she ain't partaking in. It's that.
Sickening. And you think I'm supposed to feel bad? I'm not celebrating a man's death. I'm just saying you did a lot.
It actually does sound like you're celebrating because you're in there talking a whole bunch of smack. It sounds like you do talking about you praying and you better be careful. It sounds like you saying, I'm powerful. That's what happened when you talk about me. You're not a killer, ma'am. You're not a killer. And you have to be stupid if you think God answers your prayers meant to hurt other people. You have to be stupid. Oh yes, it's definitely sickening, and that's another reason we going through this shit so we can dispel this notion that this is a little innocent, an innocent little angel. We're gonna dispel that notion. We're gonna let the people hear who Q is. Not that it's gonna make a difference in her audience, but she cares about the people that are over here. Now imagine it. She got 500,000 subs. Truth was talking about her. Just depend. I don't know when her heyday. When I was around, I'd seen like 300 to 400. I'd seen 100. So she's worried about a channel with 5,000 subs, 400 people watching, and she got 500,000. That's what your proud. You can tell you ain't got shit else going on. Why are you that concerned about her channel? Enough so you was able to just pop up in that motherfucker because you never were tagged. You just pop up in chats. You done been on panels, did all types of shit. But if the commentary is good, there is no harassment. There is no violation of privacy. There is no, as long as a nigga kissing your ass and talking good about you, it's no problem. It's the same obsession It's the same, whatever the hell you want to call it. Just because they're giving you compliments doesn't mean that it's any different from the person that talks about you that doesn't like you. They're both talking about you. One just makes you feel good, the other one bothers you. And you got a lot of channels that like you. So why don't you pay attention to them? But let me ask you a question. Where is your positive commentary from your the hashtag We Stand With Q? Where is their positive commentary on you, or is their commentary just reviewing what we're saying about you? I'm asking you that question. Because you said it's wrong. But apparently the whole We Stand With Q movement don't have no content until we, the people that don't like you, talk about you. If we ain't talking about you, they don't give a fuck about you eating crab legs and none of that shit. They don't care. They ain't gonna say, ooh, did you see Q? Q looks so happy over there. They ain't do that. They didn't. Did you see Goodwill? He looked fly. Did you see it? They ain't doing no videos saying that. They're not. They don't give a fuck about you unless us over here are talking about you. But them, yo, that's your squad though. All right, then. Fake love, fake love.
On this internet, you hurt a lot of people, including me, and I asked you to stop.
And she stopped. And she stopped. But guess what? She doesn't have to. A motherfucker, we asked you to stop eating, bitch, have you? We asked you to stop looking like Charlie horse. Bitch, have you? We asked you to stop saying, hello, have you? We asked you to stop talking through your nose, sounding like Steve Urkel. Have you? No. Just because you ask don't mean you're going to get it. You could ask me, and I'm going to tell you, I stop when I get through reviewing all your videos talking shit about this debacle. I told your ass 7 days ago, the more you talk, the more content I get, because I know you ranting right now. Ranting. I ain't never, when have I ever reviewed a Q video? But you violated my fault. I'm like Amina. I feel like she family now. I feel like I'd have known her for forever. You're coming at her. I don't like it. I'm speaking up for the Nigerian brothers that ain't on her, who name you trying to tarnish. You gonna put some speck on them Nigerian niggas' name. You let them fuck, you might well put some speck on their name. And I ain't gonna even lie to you. You a different kind of bitch. You gotta be like a different kind of bitch to get a train ran on you. Not judging, but you have to have like a certain mindset to do that shit. Like you will sell some pussy. Like no bullshit. If you're willing to get a train ran on you for free, you will fuck for $100. You will. I've seen them do it. Not her, but I've seen it happen. Yeah, you ain't no, everybody ain't able.
I asked you to stop bothering me. I asked you to leave me alone. I asked you to leave my family alone. And I was sincere with you when I contacted you. I was sincere with you. And you thought it was funny. You made a mockery out of me. You made a bag off of me. You made money off of me. And I hope you use the money to buy the casket and bury that man and put him to rest.
No, that's what insurance is for. Work and health, life, all that good shit. That's what that's for, not for. You're stupid. Yep, that what she said. Meanwhile, you drug B Love, you made a bag off of that. And you needed to use Amina's stuff to make some bitches online jealous.
What'd you do with the money, sis? Oh, you bought a Bots BBL. Oh, you tricked off on playing bottom a motorcycle. Oh, you tricking off on Goodwill. It's okay. Oh, I remember I said you will sell some pussy. Like if you got your trip funded to Barbados, but dude had the skeet on your face to go, you sold pussy. Damn, you might well start an OnlyFans, little bitch. I'm just saying, you might well. We know you're holding that. Now we try and see what their mouth do. Like you gonna do an OnlyFans video, bro. You gonna do it.
I hope you sent them off well.
But she said she not bragging about him. She not gloating that he is, but look at her. And the whole time she's doing it, she got the mean look on her face, like she just dropped the mic, like she hurting somebody's feelings. All right. Game on. Game on, Miss Jackson. Game on.
Because if I was invited to the wedding, if I was invited to the funeral, I would have showed up to pay my respects.
Wait a minute. You would have showed up to show your respects, but you just went on a 10-minute rant telling us how you didn't have any sympathy because of. That's why you can't trust hoes. I can't believe anything they say. Now she would have showed up and showed respect, but she ain't got no sympathy. It's easier to show sympathy than to pack a suitcase and get on a flight from Africa to Alabama to show respects. It's cheaper and easier, yet you didn't choose the easy thing to do, which was just shut up. You and Goodwill could have did the African rain dance and said, God answered our prayers. Nope. You wanted to lump everybody in with the Amina situation. That's what you did. It's okay though. Your God works in mysterious ways because now you got to deal with me.
Be careful when you talk about people.
Here we go again.
Because baby, I pray. And I don't pray to no devil. I pray to my Lord and Savior.
My mama been praying for me every day for the past 10 years. What the fuck is that, bitch? She been praying for me not to be an atheist. I'm still one. You want us to believe that God is answering your prayers about hurting people that talk about you on YouTube? This is what you telling us. It's actually real world issues. Okay, fancy me this. Fancy me this one, Q. So God will answer your prayers to kill a nigga, but he won't answer your prayers to have a baby? I'm gonna say it again. So God answered her prayers. Her and Goodwill prayed that karma fell upon truth. But y'all done prayed for a baby? And y'all ain't got dead? How long you been praying for a baby, man? I'm just real shit. How long your mama been praying for her face to be fixed, ma'am? Huh? But he answered your prayer for death. Whatever floats your boat.
Jesus Christ. And no, I'm not perfect. I pray to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. And I told you, I was honest with you.
Hey, man. I hope your flight go down next time you leave Africa.
I told y'all who I was. If I was
I don't believe in God, but I guess that was my prayer to the universe that your plane go down the next time you hop on an international flight. Now, like if you take 100 more flights before one actually goes down, could I say the universe answer my prayers, or is just, you know, your time to go after 100 flights? Why the fuck did it take 100 flights for you to? I don't like this woman. I don't like her robe. I don't like her big fluff ass wig she got on. I don't like her nasally voice. I don't like her husband. I don't like her droopy face mama. I just don't like her.
Trying to hide something. Watch. Look at my videos and look at how far I've come. Look at how far I've come. Who is going to be honest and tell you?
What do you mean? You talk about monetary wise or growth wise? Like personal growth, not subscriber wise and shit. Yeah, that comes with getting a pay raise, I guess. You're still the same immature, bratty ass bitch that you've always been, man. You just got money. Money didn't change you. You're still the same bratty bitch. Now you just use your money because, you know, a lot of people are weak for money, so you can kind of do what you do. Until you run into somebody like Amina who got more money than you, and you're like, damn, I can't do that. You know, it's you got more money to take care of your niggas. There's nothing wrong with that either. I don't judge. If be other people say, oh, you take care of that, I don't care. I'm one of them niggas that say, yeah, he deserve it. We've been through a lot. We didn't spent a lot of money in our lives on women and shit. So when a nigga get them a guy that take care of him, I don't hate. I'm not cap or hate. I'm not hating. Yeah, cap. See, I ain't folk on this nigga in forever, but fuck it. He one of them niggas that hate and said, Q, you, but then we heard his gal on there saying that, never mind. He be using the bitch. The bitch in Atlanta, he was used. She bought all the alcohol. She paid for his Spirit flight and shit. He wanted Chubbs to pay for the room and shit. So when he can get a bitch to spend some money, it's cool. I'm player. But when somebody else do it, oh, that nigga is a bum. Hand your hating ass up. You one of them niggas that bitch didn't buy you nothing till you turned 33. You ain't know how to act. Why you was out on YouTube drunk, threatening to kill niggas. Sir, you said you was coming to Memphis summer of 2023. Nigga, it's decent. Nigga, it's, what are we? It's winter 2024, sir. Where are you at? Nobody asked you to get online and do all that killer shit. You offered it. I'm still alive. I'm still waiting for you to come. Pause.
Who is going to be honest and tell me these things about themselves? The Lord had to deliver me from this. I was struggling with this. I was struggling with that. Look at what God is.
So God delivered you from all of this, all of that. He answered all your prayers except for the one you care about most, having a baby with your husband. I would be pretty pissed. All the other bullshit you talk about, like he did this and did that. Girl, stop. You're still an alcoholic. You're still a freak. You still suck dick. And based off your clothing pattern, you still in your clothing scheme, your color scheme, you still in the goth life. Or you a bank robber. I don't think you robbing no banks.
Done for me. Look at what God is blessing me with. And he can do the same thing for you. I have been sincere with my walk. No, I'm not perfect. I will curse you out. Yes, I will. When I'm angry, yes, I will. If you do something to piss me off, you bother me and provoke me, yes, I will say a couple curses. And I'm gonna go and ask God to forgive me later.
How convenient. I'm gonna cuss your ass out and then I'm gonna ask God to forgive me later. Why don't you ask for God to give you the strength in the midst of you about to cuss somebody out? Do you ever try that? So you won't have to ask. Don't you ever get tired of asking for forgiveness for shit that you can control? You can control what comes out of your mouth. You can turn around, walk away, you can be silent, you can zip it. There's a whole bunch of things you could do. Why do you have to pop off and ask for forgiveness later? That sounds like a person that knows what they're doing and is abusing the system. You're abusing the system because you know you can, but this is why you shouldn't abuse the system, Q, because you're a Christian, you cuss somebody out, you might not get to ask for forgiveness later. You may die 2 minutes later after that. You may turn around and get whatever, car accident, anything, you may die. You didn't have a chance to ask for forgiveness. That's why you shouldn't do that, ma'am. That's literally, you're abusing the system.
But I'm tired of people playing with me. I'm tired of people playing on my name like I'm some weak woman. I'm not weak.
I'm playing on your name. If I knew I wouldn't offend, it's 144 people in here. If I wouldn't, because I'm one of them. If I knew I wouldn't offend 143 people, I would disrespect your creator as well, but I'm not, because I don't want to have my audience pissed off at me. But I'm just saying, that's how that shit doesn't affect me. I'm not scared to talk about you, your creator, or any other the 4,200 creators that there are in religion. I'm just not. I'm not fearing repercussion. I'm not fearing dropping down right now, because as I pointed out, it's a whole bunch of way more evil shit going on than me just expressing my disbelief and cussing you out. And that's the least, that should be like very, very small on the totem pole with the shit going on in the world if this God exists, not me. I ain't making no noise.
I'm not weak at all. I'm not a coward. I'm not afraid of anything or anybody. Never have, never will be. I'm the bully to the bully. That's who I was in school.
Ladies and gentlemen, all the people that said Q is being cyber bullied, if she hadn't, she is tonight.
Weak. I'm not weak at all. I'm not a coward. I'm not afraid of anything or anybody. Never have, never will be. I'm the bully to the bully. That's who I was in school. I'm the bully to the bully.
You ain't in school no more, bitch. You ain't in school no more. But that explains it. She the bully to the bullies, says everybody. Well, come on, fight back then, ma'am. Fight back. Fight back. You're smart, though. I will give you that. You're smart on you've been ignoring the fuck out of me. As far as I know, you've been ignoring the fuck out of me. Best thing to do. Because as soon as you acknowledge me, oh, it's going to be a whole different game then. It's going to be a whole different ball game. So you say my name, you don't want that. Not saying that your people are going to be intrigued by me. Well, who the fuck is that? And then they're going to come over here and see your playlist. You see I still got your dentist video up? Yep.
And I got hands in real life. I got hands in real life.
Oh, every black person got hands in real life. Sure do. When was the last fight you done had, ma'am?
That's who I was at school. I'm the bully to the bully. And I got hands in real life. I got hands in real life. And I have a license. I have a license. And I know how.
Your license means nothing in Africa, ma'am. It means nothing at all in Africa. I'm 100% sure you ain't even take that motherfucker over there with you. What does that mean? You know how many criminals don't have licenses, ma'am? I'm sure Lil Tim, the nigga that killed King Von, didn't have no license. I'm sure all of the drills that King Von went on never had a gun. I mean, never had a license. I'm sure the people that just killed Yo Gotti's brother and the guys that killed Dolph never had a license. What does that mean? It means you're trained to shoot, but license means nothing. I got a license. I got one too, but I also live in a state where it's open carry. I bet your state don't go as many as mine, but you're not even over here. Why is you talking about American stuff again? It's null and void. And unless you got a lifetime jump, which I'm sure you probably don't, it expires. You gotta go back. You gotta retest. You gotta take the class again. It's like renewing your driver's license. You gotta do it here for a year. I got a license and I got hands. So you just Steven Seagal in this bitch, huh? You gonna shoot a nigga, you gonna kung fu a nigga first, then shoot him if need be. All right then.
I work it very, very well. I'm very good at it. Very, very good at it.
Now she wanna slide.
Don't play with me. Please do not play with me.
Bitch, you in Africa. You ain't gonna do nothing. Now keep in mind, listen to how tough she talking, but she ain't called the police on this nigga she claimed raped her. She ain't pulled the pistol out on him. She ain't used her hands on him. That nigga actually physically did something to you. And you online screaming at motherfuckers you don't know about your hands all the way from Africa. And I got gun license. Bitch, what you got? A intercontinental ballistic missile, a ICBM. Yes, what the fuck? ICBM, intercontinental ballistic missile. That's what you shooting? Cause you ain't got to have no license for that. It's military weapon grade stuff, ma'am. I got them hands. You ain't fight Amina. You was in the States with her. You ain't fight her. Okay, you got them hands and you got that pistol. You said play beat you. How is a woman with these hands and all these pistols constantly finding herself getting her ass whooped and raped? You was the bully in high school, but I bullied the except for that time, huh? Why since you said Mirror raped you, why you ain't bully him back? Oh, it's because you was drunk. That's right, you was drunk and you had an accident in your car. Great role model, Q. Great role model.
I love my life. I love my husband. I love the future that we're building together. If you don't like it and you got a problem with anything, that's your business. I'm not here to convince nobody of anything.
We don't want you to. You mad at what we got to say. We never asked you to show us shit. We just talk about what to show and you jump out your body. If you're not trying to convince us, then why the fuck are you giving us so much attention, ma'am? It be.
They said my marriage was fake. They said this, they said that. Blah, 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 blah. Stop speaking on my marriage.
Fuck no. Hell no. Bitch, please. Make me. America still want to know where your wedding ring is that you bought. Everybody know Goodwill had to look up the nigga that had just got past the debit card from his gal. Yeah, he had to look. You had folded that junk up. You had folded that junk up and tucked it to him like, here you go, baby. And he swiped that junk. He like, what is the PIN number? She's like, baby, you can push credit. Oh no, it did not go through. It's probably just the internet, baby. Give it a second. Okay, let me swipe again. No, baby, it declined again. Are you sure there's money on this thing? Come on, let's just go downstairs and see if it works. I told you it's the Wi-Fi. It ain't getting no good signal up here. Okay, yes, you're right, my queen. Let's go downstairs. Hello, yes, I would like to get this engagement ring upgrade for my wife. Yes, it would not take the card upstairs. Let's try down here. Baby, it did it again. Just swipe the damn thing one more time. Yes, please swipe one more time. It's misunderstanding. We definitely have money in the bank. You don't know my wife? She has Eat with Q. She is a big mukbanger in the States. Baby, it says no again. Yes, we're still live. I don't like going live. You're the one that have to film every fucking thing. I told you to. Well, y'all, something wrong with their internet, and they just said they gonna deliver it. It wouldn't go through upstairs, but it came through down here. As y'all see my receipt, they gonna deliver it to us before the end of the business day. Look live, this how it went. He had that look in his eye, like he didn't know what the fuck was going on. You want me to what? And like it was his first time ever seeing a debit card. That nigga was like, whoa, what is this? What is this? My goodness. It has a chip on it and everything. What do you do with the chip?
You talking about me as a wife. You ain't never been a wife.
It would kill you. You just became a wife like 4 months ago. Ma'am, calm down, okay? Shiz. You just say your anniversary passed. Ma'am, you have only been with Goodwill 6 months of that year. Of the year, 6 months total. Because you were sucking dick in Barbados. Yes, we know. You were sucking dick in Barbados. You sucked dick to get to Barbados. And who know? And you fucked Dennis as soon as you got married and you went back home. Like, you according to you and my sources, you got off the plane and you said, play, you got to get out of my house because you fucked the girl in my bed, and then you went over to Dennis's house and you sucked his dick. That is what my sources say. And then you went to the hookah bar and you tried to put Dennis's face on the net where he did not want to be seen. It's now on my channel. That's what happened. It's on my channel now. Dennis, I fuck with you. So like Dennis, like if you submit it to me in writing or something to take it down, I fuck with you because you a good homie of a man. But I'm trying to embarrass this cute bitch, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
And he chuckling in the background. He never once said, honey, don't do that. That's not nice. He told you to keep.
Bitch, you just said you and your husband pray for people to die. So you and your husband can pray for death, but niggas can't laugh at jokes on YouTube. Niggas can't laugh at the shit that you putting on camera that we find funny. Did Goodwill tell you to stop when he heard you hollering and shit the other day? When you've been doing these long ass lives, you've been cussing and shit. Did Goodwill say, no baby, don't do that? No. We blessed, baby. We blessed. No.
Keep going, and he's behind the 6 feet under.
Not because she was talking about you. So now he's gone because he ain't stop her from talking about you. All right, ma'am. All right.
You didn't care nothing about my mental health.
Watch out for that malaria. In fact, she did care about your mental health. Did you hear her talking about your grandfather in these terms? Because you said it. You the one told us about your granddad. Did you hear her say anything disparaging about your granddad? That was your karma, yada yada yada. You broke his heart with this fake ass marriage. Did she say anything like that? You broke his heart because he found out you was a hoe. Did she say anything of that nature? And he died of grief because his grandbaby was out here sucking dick to get to Barbados. You hear her say nothing like that. Nothing like that at all. Shit, 74. I just got a care package with it did. Oh, oh. Ooh, God damn it, y'all. Hold up. Y'all know I'm silly. Wait a minute. I just, something, apparently, my source wanted me to make fun of Q's mom, and I'm here for it. Let's see here. Boop, boop, boop. Come on now. Damn. Like, these is the most unflattering Popeye pictures I done seen ever. Oh, you said leave your marriage alone, right? You didn't say leave your mama alone. Okay. I got him. Yo, is Chelsea? I don't know why I'm up here twice. Juicy Ken, wake your ass up. Yeah, I'm really up here twice. Cool. 2 times the trick. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to upload these here pictures in another fashion. What y'all saying in here? Uh-oh. You know, when the kids get sad and there's trouble, bro, what you doing, sir? What do you mean, what kid? What are you talking about? Oh, I messed up. I got the pictures that I'm uploading. I got them on IG, but I opened my email up only to realize, like, where the fuck are they? And I was like, oh, they're not in my email. So I had to switch devices then just go into StreamYards to do my do. And I did this backwards. I got the first one for y'all though. Let me put her karma up on her living karma up on the screen. See what we doing. See what we doing, Quincy. All right, here we go. We got karma number one. Her background popping though. I like the yellow. I do like the yellow. Oh, I'm making this bitch sing. Ooh, I'm making this bitch sing tomorrow. Ooh, but I'm probably gonna have her sing Monster Mash on this one. The Monster Mash. Karma. Q, can you tell God to fix your mom face? Wouldn't your prayers be better served doing that than trying to have people killed? Because she's still walking around looking like this. Is that why you ain't invite her to the wedding? Because you ain't want her to embarrass you looking like that? Looking like the cream of wheat man? Looking like Satchmo? Looking like she about to scat? All they goddamn makeup on. Now, you said Amina is Wesley Snipes. What is this? This is more Wesley than Amina. So you just gonna ignore the fact that your mama darker than that girl? And your sister lighter than you, so I know you hate the shit out of Chelsea. She actually light skinned. I know you hate her guts. Ooh, we got one more. We got one more. Skibidi doo beady. Don't she look like Quasimodo off the Hunchback of Notre Dame? Hey man. Hey man. Hey man. It shouldn't be no problem with me talking about the living because everybody is upset about the dead being talked about. So it should be no problem that so y'all mean to tell me I can roast her, I can cuss her out as much as I want to, I can drag her as much as I want to because she's alive. But when she dies, I have to stop. She can't hear me when she's dead. Why shouldn't the morality and the God kick in and be like, no, that's a living person. You shouldn't do people like that. Just respect them when they're dead. We all know that shit don't work like that. It just does not. If you hated a motherfucker and they died, you still hate them after they did. You ain't gonna celebrate on the day that they died publicly unless you're just an asshole. But you might have a couple shots at the house like, I outlasted this motherfucker. But you just, oh no, G. What's up with her lipstick? Man, was her hand shaking? Like, does she got Parkinson's too? How she miss her lip like that? Hey, she got a whole portion of lip not colored in. And a little bit hitting her mustache line. And she looked like Harambe. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. She
shit extra in the heat of the night. Why your mama look like birds of Tibbs, ma'am? Cute. I can do this shit all night. I can do it all night. I literally can. I could. I can show you twerking that cardboard box booty you get. I can do this shit all night. It's really, really easy. Notice, hey, well, I did talk about your husband, but I just said he had that look in his eye. But I don't know that nigga. I don't. Ain't nothing bad to say about him. I say more power to you. If you a rich bitch like you claim and he able to break you, I'm all for it. I will never be mad at this. I don't give a fuck if he using you. Your dumb ass need to get used if you're doing it. A fool and their money will soon part. But when you run out of money, you better hope you got a plane ticket back to America. That ain't the place to be when you ain't from there and you're broke.
Could care less about my mental health.
Still don't.
Me sitting here.
It's your mental health, not our mental health, man. Why do we care about your mental health and it's yours? Like, you too old to be talking about you not worried about my mental health, and you know damn well, no matter what it is you do in life, if you put yourself out there, people are going to critique it, criticize it. LeBron James played basketball for a living. He's constantly critiqued for him passing the ball at the end of the game, scared to go to the free throw line, then lost 10 for the however many finals days, 4 for 10, he done lost 10 of them, all that type of shit. People still, but then on the other hand, you got some people who call him the greatest player in the world. That's just how it goes, man. You too old to not know this shit. You've been doing this shit too long to take this shit personally. If you ain't got it by now, bitch, you ain't gonna never get it. And you're gonna lose your mind trying to do this shit that you're doing. And then now here's the crazy part about it, bitch. When you were doing it at first, you was by yourself and you was in between boyfriends. You have a husband now. He's never seen this side of you, bitch. You scaring him and you may be turning him off. And you in a whole nother country. And you was his wife. So you taking his property. You do realize you married, right? I don't know how divorces in Africa work, but you got married over there. That's where your paperwork is at. If you got any, you have to split that shit down the middle. And it's not a good idea if he don't know anything about your past. It's definitely not a good idea for you to be sitting up talking about this shit. Unless you just, your answer for everything is gonna be, oh, they lying and they grape me. You can go back and watch your videos and you just don't give a fuck how you acted. You just don't give a fuck. Newlywed. That man and had the privilege of dating you and knowing how the fuck you were. Y'all had a international relationship. Not knocking the long distance relationship. I guess I'm like the long distance relationship king. I understand it works, but I'm saying you're married now, man. This ain't no boyfriend, girlfriend thing. This ain't no code and shit. You took the nigga's last name according to you. And your first year in, you was cutting up on YouTube like this, and he finding out about you being a hoe. Because you can't just ignore people on the internet. You have to get triggered. You ain't got enough self-respect to not do the shit while the man at home. You got him in the background. The same shit you said Tony was doing. Big dog, I know you up there disappointed about them Cowboys, but you know the Packers always win in the Rich McCall, but I also know you made Nick Saban quit, sir. Stop playing because y'all got a quarterback coming in for Auburn and stuff.
Don't be trying to sabotage the tide this year. Don't do it. But yeah, you don't even have enough respect for this man to do it while he gone. You got him in the background, baby, laughing and all this shit. Give you blood, same shit. I guess you think he's slow and he can't understand what the fuck you saying. But what if, just what if he decides to go back and listen to the shit you've been doing for the past 7 days and start asking you these questions? What if he hear the audio of you calling Dennis, like, who is this Dennis? Who is Dennis? And why are you talking to him like this? You got questions to answer. You too old to know this. I mean, you too old to be pulling this shit. You should know better. Especially when you run around claiming you're a wife. You're not behaving like one. In my opinion, Silly's voice.
Telling you and sharing you some things that I'm going through. I got a stalker. I'm dealing with this. I done went through that. I done went through.
Now, the stalker, because she did do a video talking about the stalker. The stalker is Mir, not the guy that raped her. She calls him the stalker. And, you know, she got them hands and their gun license, but she got a stalker. And the police don't know about this stalker. It's funny how the police never know about these stalkers and grapers in her life, but she got them hands and them pistols. But these stalkers and grapers is walking around unhit with them hands, unshot with their license.
Yeah, you laughed at my pain. You laughed at everything I went through. You thought everything was funny. You thought it was so funny to harass me every.
I think your mom looks like a clown. No, like an actual circus clown, right? In this picture right here. Doink, bozo, pick one. Juicy, you still there? Wake your ass up. It's about damn time. Where is Can't Handle the Truth? See how that works? I fell asleep and you never heard me sounding like a dragon. That's because you muted yourself.
I always knew. See, that's what me and her got into it yesterday. So I just had to show her to prove to her that I don't sound like no goddamn dragon when I sleep. When she fell asleep, Arthur walked in there. I said, well, where the dragon come from?
Damn, Q. Like when I play these last 5 minutes, man, I still got an hour of this shit left. And then I got to try to catch up on all the extra shit you done said. I'm just gonna pick all your words apart, man. That's kind of what I do. I'm gonna find more pictures of your mama like this. I'm gonna make her sing for sure. She gonna be singing in the morning. I'm still looking for granddaddy. I'm still looking for granddaddy. It's just a question, because I heard you, like they said they call Silly's church. What the fuck is the pastor supposed to do to that grown-ass woman? That nigga like tired, so he gotta have his bills paid, and as long as she paying them, he don't give a fuck what she doing. What is the pastor going to do to you? So wait a minute. You can get God to kill niggas and all types of other stuff, but you got to call the pastor to stop somebody from talking? Why you didn't tell God to make her stop talking? Was that God's answer? Call her church, my child. Call her church. That'll fix it. Sinners ain't stopped doing videos yet. Her pastor was there to freak off with Diddy. He don't give a fuck about this shit. Shut up, Sinners. Sinners gonna be like, hey, don't do my pastor. No, I'm just saying. What the fuck was he supposed to do? Kick you out of church? She's not a Jehovah's Witness. They ain't disbarred people and shit like that. What the fuck? As long as you got your hot 10 for the plate, you good. You can come in there, come as you are. If you ain't got no church home, come as you are. They gonna put niggas out. They need new members. Y'all sing Silly's choir up there singing. They got the Pentecostal choir up there. They need members. They ain't putting nobody out. And Silly's make the chicken too. They wasn't hearing shit you said. They were like, man, Silly's make some mean chicken and sausage and biscuits. No. I don't care what she said on the internet. Cut it off. We like chicken.
Hey, every day you harass me, every single day, making videos, nonstop, relentless. And now, the very person that you laid in the bed next to, you so busy online, ain't even taking care of.
Man, you better hope that husband of yours you got don't die anytime soon, man. You better hope your mama don't die. You better hope nobody in your family dies, man. You're definitely gonna get this same energy. And don't let it be him after this 7 days worth of rent. You know you're gonna get hit with that. You could have been making smoothies and the very same husband you kept leaving while you was married. Oh, you're gonna get all that same energy. We're gonna say, and we hope you saved them AdSense checks so you could bury them. Hopefully you have your ring by then, though. I'm just saying. Hopefully he ain't left you by then. So you got a whole bunch of shit that could just like bite you in the ass, not just death. Like the nigga could leave you, that could happen. You could be sued for defamation, that could happen. There's a whole bunch of different narratives and things that could happen that you're gonna have to eat all of this, man. You are. Me too, though. I'm no different. Don't think I'm excluding myself. Shit happens, but it won't be. People can look, but they won't find it. My family isn't a social media family like us younger people are, but my family don't do social media like that. See, my mama ain't won't say hey to you niggas. She got time for this shit. That's just how she is. It'd be like that. But yeah, so they can look, they ain't gonna find none on me. And I'm also like, I just deal with I deal with it differently because I understand it. It's part of living. It's just like being born. So yeah, it don't affect me like it does most people. And then, you know, I'll find it. I'll find it. As Yvette, every time her name pop up in a public record somewhere, I got it. And now that I got familiar with her daughter and her baby daddies and them, if she gets some unexpected bad news, oh, guess who's gonna break it on YouTube first? Your boy, cause that's what they do. I'm getting all you niggas y'all say energy back. And don't feel bad about it.
Your man, while he's sick, you online criticizing somebody else's union, and they really married for real. Something that
He wasn't sick when she was online, ma'am. But whatever, keep telling you. Why do you have to keep reiterating that your marriage is real if it's real? Why do you keep having to do that, ma'am?
you really want it. Getting denied for Social Security 3 times. When they said you're behind, it's okay to work. You don't want to work. You want to be on YouTube stalking equal kids.
Son of a bitch. Now, I know this hoe didn't just say, all you want to do is be on YouTube. Q, what the fuck do you do in life, ma'am? You be on YouTube. When you're not on YouTube, you're filming videos for YouTube. This is your job. YouTube is her job. So technically, that still work, just an easier way. Just like you don't want to go clock in for nobody for 8 to 12 hours. Nobody else does, especially if they're making good money off YouTube. It's crazy. Why would you go sit in somebody's warehouse for 8 to 12 hours when you can do what you have? You can laugh, you can cuss, you can drink, you can smoke. You can do whatever the fuck it is you want to from the comfort of your home, make the same type of money and enjoy what you're doing. Yeah. Just like to pay a couple days, I had one of them, I ain't going to work moments. Fuck work. I ain't come. Can't do that at the regular job. I don't give a fuck you got PTO or none of that. Nope, you gotta come in, mandatory. What you gonna do? It's snowing and shit right now. Nobody won't get out of that shit. But you literally saying she won't be on YouTube. And that's what you do. Your whole family is on YouTube, ma'am. How you, a person that's making money off YouTube, gonna tell another nigga that's making money off YouTube, you don't want to get no job? Bitch, you don't either. You don't either. And I've explained this to you once before. I'm explaining it to you again. You relying solely off the AdSense, ma'am. Us over yonder, we got the AdSense. That's good. We got the memberships. That's good. We got the super chats which come through the live. That's why you've been going live too. I peeped at you. You stole my style after I told you. You're like, you ain't even getting super chats and shit. Like motherfuckers barely hit the super thanks. Like I've only had, since long as super thanks has existed, I've got like 3. That's the shit you get after the video over and they want to hit it. But we do the Cash App, PayPal, the memberships, the super chats, and the AdSense. That's 5 streams of revenue compared to just your AdSense, ma'am. I'm just saying. Now, nigga ain't making no $20,000 a month. Don't know if you making it, but that's the number everybody seems to have you. Nigga ain't making no $20,000 a month, but it's good enough. You ain't gotta go clock in with nobody. That's the American dream. Man, you hating. You hating. So you couldn't beat her. You couldn't take her mouth when there was no tragedies going on. You couldn't take her mouth. So you decide you want to talk when tragedy strikes. Bitch, where was all this talking when she was pointing out that the motherfucking car got declined? Where was all this mouth then? I would respect you more if you was out talking shit like that when she was saying, oh shit, did y'all see the car got declined? Did y'all see the roach in the food and shit? I'd have respected you more if you had that energy then and now. Because right now, you're doing what Finesse 2 times did when Honeycomb Braids got locked up. When she ain't had no tragedy, nigga, she was coming at your ass and you was quiet like Finesse 2 times. You ain't say shit. As soon as Truth get off the app, that's when you want to pop your shit. But you got hands in all this shit, though. Where was all this energy when you was getting critiqued? Because don't forget, man, she roasted you so bad, Cheryl felt bad for you. It was like, Truth, why you do that girl like that? That's how their relationship changed, because she cussed you out. So you ain't all that tough ass shit that you doing now, you ain't have it back then. Why you got it now? All you do is come in the chat and try to say triggering shit, and it don't work. You're the only one that still gets bothered by that shit, even though you like our age. Well, Truth's 70, so you're not close to her age. But me and you, we like 7 years apart. I think you 33. I think you about 35. in the 7 to 5 year range. Don't cut. She gonna cuss me out for calling her 70. 6 to 8. Close. Man, I just rounded it up 2 years. You ain't gonna miss them 2 years.
She gonna cuss your ass clean out.
It was worth it. We approaching 3. Am I at the
Your
fuck it? I
people
got an hour and
downstairs.
5 minutes left.
Your
Say what?
people downstairs getting mad at you because you got this thing up on your screen. Stop this.
Is that one better?
I don't know. Let me check downstairs. Hold on.
Give it a beep up to bitty.
And running your mouth about eat with Q and your man don't croak.
Ma'am. First of all, let me just assure you one thing. She did not hear this shit until tonight. She was not so you actually are talking to yourself. You did this in hopes that it would get back to her. So you actually think why she was going through this, she was looking at, let me see what EBQ got to say about me. She ain't know your feelings were still hurt, bitch. That shit been however long it was you went to buy your ring with the last time she talked about you, ma'am. I don't know when it was, but you do. She ain't know your feelings were still hurt. Get over yourself. You had something crawling in your mashed potatoes, ma'am. She didn't put it there, and she didn't put the food on the screen. You did.
$6 feet under.
Oh, you're angry. Wow.
$10 from again from Pre-Breed. Again from Pre-Breed. It's a scripture that talks about righteous anger. Your enemies are experiencing righteous anger.
Righteous anger. What is it like when God killed the whole world? Righteous anger, but don't the Bible tell you like not to be quick to anger? See, the Bible is confusing, but whatever.
Keep going. Folks can't handle the truth. I never
Wait. So if what her enemies is getting is righteous anger, wouldn't that be what she getting right now? Why everybody talking about she getting bullied? Ain't she getting righteous anger from Amina, who said we done had beef in the background anyway? Like was it righteous anger from Mir?
But what they said, that vengeance was mine, said the Lord. Why are they taking vengeance out when God said vengeance is mine, not yours?
Because it's righteous anger, whatever the fuck that is.
So
Is that why I said the book confusing? Is this God's righteous anger?
Wait a minute.
She got a claymation face.
It's not the book that's confusing. It's the people that's interpreting the Bible that's make it confusing. What works for them is they see something different from what the Bible says. They interpret it wrong. They think that that's what it's saying, but so that's on them.
Well, it should have came with. It should have been more clear. But it should have been more clear. It should have, because it should have been a given that everybody was not going to take the same passage.
So they read out of the Bible. They have other Bibles to read out of to get the understanding.
Oh, I ain't talking about that. I'm saying in general, like that's.
Oh, okay.
Why we got 1,700 versions of the one Bible any damn way? Like that's confusing for one. You got too many versions of it, and No human can hear something and everybody agree with it 100%. So it should have been a little bit more easier for these things to be comprehended and understood instead of left up to everybody's interpretation. Which is what we do with all of it. It's left up to your interpretation. Well, I thought you were about to say something else.
Righteous anger, but honey, listen, I don't know. I've been praying, asking God to help me and help cover me in the blood of Jesus, because it's every time I turn around, I'm getting attacked by some nonsense.
This is what she called attack. So what exactly is the blood of Jesus supposed to do? Like make people stop talking about you? Again, the only way people will stop talking about you is if we wake up in the morning and your channel gone. And guess what? We still gonna talk about your ass for a good week or two to see if you really go. We gonna wonder where you at. But that's the only way to stop it. You have to leave. All the praying in the world is not going to stop a reaction channel from reacting to you the next time that you go live. Unless you asking God to kill more people, which you've told us you've already done.
Every time I'm about to level up, every time something good is about to happen into my life, here comes that stinking old devil. But honey, I'm
son of a bitch. I told you. How I asked the question earlier. How do you know you blessed if not for the presence of the devil? Every time I'm about to level up, every time something good going on in my life, here come that old devil. So the devil is there to remind you that you blessed, huh? Kind of like a necessary evil.
gonna be right here.
What you trying to level up on? You claim you married. You claim, so that's already done. What are you leveling up on that you're being attacked now that you feel like? What blessing is coming in? What you got going? You ain't doing shit. You ain't announced no Q line of makeup. You ain't at the mall doing no faces. You ain't got no, we know you ain't no real estate over there because you ain't got no land, you don't know nobody. It's hard to do real estate in the United States from another country, so you can't really show anybody shit. So yeah, what leveling up are you about to do?
The truth. I never heard of righteous anger, but honey, listen, I don't know. I've been praying, asking God to
ask your grandparents about it, man.
Help me and help cover me in the blood of Jesus, because it's every time I turn around, I'm getting attacked by some nonsense.
You don't even want to be covered in your own period blood, but you're comfortable saying you want a dead human's blood on you. All right, then.
Every time I'm about to level up, every time something good is about to happen into my life, here comes that stinking old devil. But honey, I'm gonna be right here. I'm gonna be right here.
No, I didn't skip it back. She said it twice. She said it again. That good old devil. Every time I'm about to level up. So you had to ask yourself, why does God keep letting the devil fuck with you? So every time God bless you, that's like an open invitation for the devil to come fuck with you. Or right before he about to bless you, he see the devil like he can never just say, shoot, devil. What are you doing that God feels the need to send the devil to you constantly? Why he keeps sending the devil to you? Every time he about to bless you, the devil just got to show up. It's almost like it's a package deal. It's like good and evil, heaven and earth.
Saying what I gotta say. So if you want to go listen to a mistress, because that's exactly what she is, a mistress who does not
So what, ma'am? So what?
care about the covenant of marriage, who does not.
Ma'am, you just got married. How many of them niggas that you was fucking were you engaged to? When you was sucking Dennis dick, not married. Dave dick, not married. When you want to suck D dick, not married. When you was sucking Scott dick, not married. When you was sucking Play dick, not married. When you first sucked Goodwill dick when you was over at somebody else's wedding, not married, ma'am. Hey, Cheryl. Motherfucker been married for 1 year and all of a sudden they is the expert on marriages and how to do this shit right. Bitch, you was committing adultery. Ma'am, okay, we're just gonna assume that Shawty is a mistress. Okay, that's fine. You're a cheater. You fucking with her uncle who required you suck his dick before he paid for your Barbados trip while you were married. We all know you was married when you went to Barbados. So when the uncle pop out, what you gonna say then, miss? You don't believe in the sanctity of marriage. You don't either. And then you still calling her a mistress, but you told us the woman owned franchise. She was married to a franchise owner. And you called her wife several times. You confused. You are really, really confused, ma'am. And I'm confused with you because you don't know which way you want to go in this story. I'm playing you for exact. Wait a minute. Damn it. I'm trying to get to have an hour left. I have 3 more minutes and I'm stopping. I'm sick of you.
Care about people's union because you were so busy sleeping with him and removing him from his 3 kids. Now,
again, I can see Silas because Silas is actively reporting. I can see Amina because Amina came out. I can see Cheryl because Cheryl played the audio and then she responded. Then Amina came out. I can see me. Where did the truth attack come from other than she be over there with him and he and you? Where did that come from? I can see all the people. She retroactively reached back to some shit to be able to say, ah, that's what you get. It wasn't anything current. That's what this woman who I got all this shit going on in life, I'm about to level up. That's what you got going on in your life. You remembering slights from months ago, like, ah. But man, when it happens to you, don't say nothing. Don't say a word.
he holds responsibility too because his commitment is with his wife. First, he's the man first. He was wrong first.
Ma'am, you on camera with Dennis when you was married. I'm just gonna keep on. That date said September 23rd, 2023. I'm going with that. That's when it was. You was with that nigga when you was married. Yep. You was in Barbados with her uncle when you was married. Come on now.
But for you to continue to do it and you think it's funny to have a broken home, do you know how serious that is in the culture, in the African culture?
Man, you come from a broken family. How the fuck you gonna tell somebody else you and your sister ain't got the same last name? Look like she may have her daddy last name. You got your mama last name. Is your mama married to your daddy, or is it your maiden name? Don't know, but I'm just saying, you be judging the shit out of people. You know how serious that bitch, that ain't none of your business. Ain't none of your business. All because you want to say she's a mistress. Don't care. Like, we in 2024. Slut culture is applied. And that's why I'm like, you really tripping trying to deny this, bro. Like, your stock would go up if everybody knew you was a hoe. It would be. They would look at you differently, but then they'd be like, she got a little life experience. No, I'm just bullshit. I don't know what the people would do. I don't. But no, nobody would judge you for being a hoe. We would just, it is what it is. We all got an auntie, a sister, a cousin, an auntie, a mama, somebody that's a hoe. They exist. They actually do. Like, if no hoes exist, the porn industry wouldn't have ever boomed like it did. Because there always had to be hoes for all of those scenes. They wouldn't have had the loop. We wouldn't have had the loop dancers. None of the shit that we had if hoes didn't exist. Girls Gone Wild. Just none of this stuff.
You know how serious that is, the family unit? Do you know how serious that is? I can't imagine how his poor wife feels to be stuck with 3 kids by herself in that big house by herself, and her husband is never coming home. He's so busy. He's in Claymont. He in Claymont with the mistress, sleeping in a...
Again, the way she talking, you would think that she was inside their marriage and she just knows this woman is perfect. And that they had absolutely no problems until Mina popped up one day and he was like, I gotta have that. Fuck my wife. Fuck my kids. That's what she would put out here for you to believe. Now, how she would know all of this, and both of them admitted they only knew each other for 2 damn months. How she would know all of this, I don't know.
Mistress house that her husband got her. Do you understand
And she doxing them folk.
the sick, twisted thing that I'm dealing with? You sleeping in the house in the bed.
Wait a minute. How the fuck did this bitch just say you see the sick, twisted stuff I'm dealing with? You not dealing with nothing, ma'am. That is not your situation. Who? It ain't your situation. Who ruined who home? That ain't your situation. You just mad that you got caught being a hoe. And nobody put up with it. See, if you said she the mistress and his cousin and all of that had it, you know what that says? That means she's a good hoe. They willing to put up with it. You, on the other hand, and then I thought there was like definitions and parameters for being a hoe. I thought you had to be just sleeping willy-nilly with people. If you're in a relationship with somebody and you sleep with them and then you break up with them and then you get with a new person and you're in a relationship with them, you're a hoe. You're in a relationship with these people. Who is making these rules? Who's making them? I don't think anybody even called you a hoe until we found out you were doing hoe activities. I think a lot of people were initially just saying, you have to be in a relationship with somebody. You're one of those people that you're not fulfilled. You don't feel right unless you're in a relationship. And I think people was talking to you more about you constantly jumping in and out of relationships than you being a hoe. How do you judge someone for being in relationships? That's why I don't talk shit about Laura Harvey. she be in relationships with these niggas. And they don't be saying they one night standing her. They had to have her out on the red carpet, all on social media, the basketball. There'd be relationship shit going on with her. Can't judge her for fucking her boyfriends. But when when you're fucking Scott and Dennis and Mir all at the same time, it get weird. And then when Mir get out the picture, you still fucking play. It just get weird like that. When you're having sex with the Jamaican bobsled team, we just in a whole nother bracket of freakiness. Hashtag fuck stand with Q.
His house that her husband got her. Do you understand the sick, twisted thing that I'm dealing with? You sleeping in the house in the bed that her Arab husband or Indian, whatever he is, that her Indian husband got her.
Newsflash: when divorces happen and property is split up, guess what? The new nigga. So wait a minute. You don't think that Melinda Gates' teacher boyfriend ain't fucking her on none of the shit Bill Gates about? Is it like, are you really that stupid? It happens. Nigga, if y'all got more than one house, of course you gonna be at the house that the wife used to be at, or that was bought for the wife, or the car that was bought for the wife, or whatever the fuck it may be, the boat, the jet ski. That's how the shit goes, ma'am. So you mad that her husband left her house and she got her a new nigga, even though her husband ain't together. So she not supposed to have no boyfriend or no niggas come to the house that her husband bought her, even though they ain't together no more. This is the type shit you mad about at 35 and you ranted about for 3 hours on your channel. And you wonder why people say you jealous? Goodwill, you and Goodwill couldn't even get the car to accept, man. Y'all tried upstairs and downstairs. You had to check it and it saved. It take a couple of days for the check-in to move to the whatever. Y'all know the joke. We sink this, ma'am. And your issue with her is she fucking her new nigga in the house that she probably got in the divorce from her first husband. Newsflash, man. You and Goodwill get divorced, somebody will be getting fucked wherever y'all stay at right now. What the hell? Ma'am, newsflash. According to you, you and Play was broke up and you left him in your house and he was fucking somebody. It happens. It really happens in real life.
This is what chaos and confusion look like. This is what the Jezebel.
Oh wait, chaos and confusion don't look like a person that said, I prayed to God to hurt you, and it did. I hope you ran a bag off my name. I did. This is all of that shit. That ain't chaos. That's not chaos. Oh, I forgot. It's righteous anger. Righteous anger. We learned a new word today, ladies and gentlemen. Well, a new phrase, righteous anger. We still doesn't know what it means, but we learned it. We know it exists. There is such a thing.
A spirit looks like. This is what Leviathan looks like. This is what that looks like. This is chaos and corrupt. This is chaos and confusion. This is what this woman is doing.
Hey man, don't nobody care about all them human names you just said. Leviathan. It's Jezebel. Nobody give a fuck about all that, man. You act like a Jezebel. Because I don't even get what your both of y'all married. So when she hit you with the, oh, I'm married, John, you went to Wesley Snipes? You went to say, I'm lighter than you? I'm lighter than you. What if she say, I'm skinnier than you? I'm richer than you? My teeth ain't as big as yours. Hey, she can say a whole bunch of shit. It's just, my husband got more money than you. She can just say a whole bunch of shit. My husband got more restaurants than you. I got more businesses than you. Like, this is what the hell?
Chaos and confusion. I'm minding my business in Nigeria. Didn't even want to talk about that stuff. I've been handling this stuff behind the scenes. That was the whole round.
I know you didn't want to talk about it. We do, though. We want to talk about it in America. We is mad and our business over here in America talking about what Evil Q doing in Nigeria, because Evil Q keep putting it on the camera. Hey, my big old baby. What you doing up? What you doing up? You going back to sleep? No. All right, y'all. She's the boss. I gotta go. Juice Kid, we got anything? Juicy sleep again. Hashtag fuck we stand with Q. I got an hour left of this video, Quincy, and then I'm gonna proceed to go into the rest of the videos that you've done in the past 7 days, Quincy. I'm going to add you in all of them, Quincy. I'm gonna be on you like white on rice, Quincy. I am. Call it what you want to. I'm undeterred. I'm unbothered. I'm doing your Lord's work. Like I'm a necessary evil. I'm Judas. Any of the antagonistic characters in the Bible, I'm them, because apparently they're needed for this whole thing to work how it's supposed to. So I'm gonna play my part. Bye.